get filled top lane for the 4th time in a row, that would be awesome. That would be great, as a matter of fact. That would be awesome. Hello, hello. Already getting filled? Yeah. I think we'll be taking a little time. Then you can't stay for the stream. It's all good, brother. It's 4:30. Oh yeah, you're Japan, right? Or was it Hong Kong? Well, you're not missing out on much. I promise I'm gonna be filled top lane 8 billion times in a row, seemingly. Could you please go on the runes logic for Ahri and updated one, please? I need to just make a video on this. I think I just need to make a video on Ahri runes. The problem is they have changed a bit recently, right? They've changed because First Strike has now gotten better in a spot where previously you would want to take Ahri. So it's very rare that you actually take Ahri now. Because previously it was against melee champions for the most part, which now First Strike is better in. Because Cashback got buffed and because W got buffed, which means Triple Tonic has more value now. So it's like, there's a lot of things that have changed for Ahri runes, so maybe I just need to make a video on it. Could be the case, could be the case. Top lane is pretty interesting. You suck ass at top lane? I suck ass, oh okay. Wait. Why are my chats different? Interesting. I guess it didn't connect previously. Ban Yasuo. Actually, people want to see me play against Yasuo. Ah, but no cure for fools. It's not fucked there. Wait, what do you mean it's not fucked? Oh, MMR is not fucked on your account? Oh, I understand it now. I understand it now. Wait, if I go all chat, would I see it? Top lane? Yeah, I would see it, okay. It's just YouTube being a bastard. Okay, so I have to close this, move this over here, and then we're good. Perfect. Okay, we're good. I now have all of the chats. As in I can see both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Okay, the goal of this stream is gonna be try to hit probably goal 2. So I have 2 accounts to mess around with. 2 accounts to mess around with is good. What you'll find, this is usually what happens, is you'll have your main account, and you'll play on your main account, and you'll really try hard, and you'll try to win your games. And then you'll have your Smurf account where you don't really care as much. And usually what ends up happening is because you care less on your Smurf account, you end up just getting higher. This guy thinks I want to play top lane. Good one. Good. Why does he keep cancelling? Oh, I'm down to blind.
Clever
I'll
fox
be picking this
is
champion
never
anyway.
caught.
Clever fox is never caught. That's the thing about it. All to say, mister, can you go over your runes? First strike against melee champions, electrocute against non-melee champions, for the most part. That will cover you in like 90% of instances, you know? Yeah, that's how Kiana works. You will get destroyed level 3. That's when you have to start playing passively. So you have to hope that you got a big enough advantage early game and you'll be okay, you know? To be honest, why do you go first strike? You can proc it consistently against melee champions. And cashback was buffed. And triple tonic is now better because W levels are more valuable. So you get the skill elixir. And you can do some funny moments in lane with level 7 where you get your elixir that unlocks a breakpoint for you. That can make you like do some tricky stuff when you want to get out of a spot in lane. I just prefer it against melee champions. I also just love first strike, generally speaking, as a rune. I like the idea of being able to farm gold against melee champions because you can very often hit them with spells first. If you farm like... No, you don't go for 10 on Jack of all trades. The reason you take Jack of all trades is mostly just because you don't really care about... what's it called? Cooldown reduction on summoner spells. You're not really using flash off cooldown or teleport off cooldown. Soraka top lane, huh? I actually do worry that if this guy gets fed, this game can be very, very difficult to win. Because I don't know if we have enough damage to like be able to kill the Silus with a Soraka and a Yuumi on top of him. Because we have an Ezreal. Like, we don't have very high DPS. So I think Silus might be able to heal through everything. I think this is for sure a Blackfire Torch game. This guy is probably going to play Lethality though. But, like, who am I killing this game? With Malignance, if I were to go it. I don't think I'm killing anyone. I am solo AP though. Actually, Ezreal is kind of magic damage and Bard is magic damage. Maybe not. Silus slaps my ass every single time. Well, it's actually a pretty good matchup for Ahri. Reasonably good. It gets rougher the later you get into the game because he just takes your ult and then he has 3 dashes plus his E. And then he will get on top of you. So he can murder you in side lane quite easily. But no, you're not trying to stack Jack of all trades the entire way. That's not the goal. Yeah, Yuumi and Soraka? Yeah, I don't really know. Soraka for top lane can do some funny stuff. I've played it quite a bit. I made one of my pro players play the mid lane a bit as well. Not my primary one I coached, but the one I coached secondary. I made him play Soraka mid, made him play Ivern mid as well. Worked very, very well. I feel weird about building Grievous Wound on mages. It feels bad. It does. Sometimes it is just your job though. This game it'll probably be my job if Bard doesn't build it. Just because who else can really like easily apply it? Ezreal, I guess, but the Ezreal wants other items faster than he wants something like an Executioner's. But if he builds Executioner in lane, I can't really complain. Okay, slap this guy a little bit. Okay, he took E level 1. That means I can slap him a lot, which I will be doing. Try to create an HP advantage level 1. Try to create a wave advantage level 1 as well. Try to just deny him CS. He might jump in to get this minion. We'll see. Silus players will very frequently jump in when you try to harass them on the minion and then try to just trade with you. This guy does not do that. Could jump here, but I think as long as I'm standing in the wave, I'm safe. I'm gonna go E level 2, I think. Just because Silus players are usually schizophrenic, so they'll jump on you level 2. So you kind of want to have E to stop that from happening, if possible. Trying to take an HP advantage here. He'll get level 2, so let's be a little bit careful. I think sit back and let's see what he does. He will have to use spells to get these minions. Okay, he uses spells to get minions. Now I can trade with him. I don't want to just walk up, because then if he E's through the wave, he can get an E on top of me and take a winning trade. I need the minions to be able to block whatever he's doing. He will hit level 3 here. He can fight for level 3. Wave is in the middle, which is a little bit awkward against Silus, because he can jump past the wave and take winning trades, so we just need to be a little bit patient here. Wait for the next wave to come. Against Silus, you have very, very clear windows where you can walk up and where you can't walk up, and it depends on if you have a wave. If you have minions that can block his E, you can absolutely walk up. For example, here, now he's trading into my wave. I would have minions that can block the E, and now I can take a massively winning trade, right? But I'm waiting for that wave to appear. Silus wants to base now, and I want to stop him. That's why I'll constantly auto-attack the wave and try to queue him off of this. I want to put him in a spot where he feels like he can die. If he gets hit by a charm or if he gets ganked. That's kind of the goal. Vi is ganking top. Guess I'll go ward topside then. Make sure I don't get ganked. I don't have a lot of time on the ward, to be honest. He will probably Q this. He W's it. That's a bit of a mistake. Q was better, because now he can't really force trades. He wants to jump. I will Q him again off the back end. Now he doesn't have jump. I might be able to deny him some more minions. He could jump on me here. He does have a lot of mana, but he did just waste his Q. I'm just gonna wait and see what he does. He wastes W, so now I'm not too worried about him getting on top of me. And he will have to take his base now. And I will just fast push this wave. Vi is here. Make sure that we ping that so my boys know. Silus will base. He will TP back to mid lane. And we'll just take our 10 CS advantage and smile. Well, not the greatest CSing, but it works. Ward the middle of the lane. Unfortunately, just not quite enough gold for a lost chapter. But so it goes, so it goes. Sometimes you can't have what you want. I wonder if this gives me a breakpoint. I don't actually know. Let's find out. I don't know if this gives me a breakpoint at level 7. I'm kind of curious to find out. I don't think so, but I haven't tried it before, so let's try. This is not good, by the way. Oh, he just wasted spells. Yeah. Other fun fact about Silus is you can charm him out of his E, like that. If you E as soon as he hits you, you get to charm him out of the full jump. Get to chunk him out a little bit here. I know he doesn't have spells. He'll probably just take a base. I'm gonna hold the wave here because I know that he wants to base. I'm gonna walk down. I think I saw him E across the wall. So I will just hold the wave here. This should make it a bit awkward for him. Because if he bases now, then he will bleed quite a bit. So let's see. He does not base. Good by him. He would bleed too much if he did. But this does make it awkward for him to get minions. Yeah, he will have to take a base now, but he didn't base earlier. Which means nothing he can do, right? He will bleed minions here. He'll bleed another wave. And we just keep bleeding him like this. We want to do Drake, huh? I don't think this... It might actually have given me a breakpoint. Let's see. I don't know. Do I base here? Yeah, I have lost chapter. Let's hover bot side and then just base. My bot lane is dead here. Oh, I think I have to stay then. Just to make sure we get the Drake. I will base here though. But Silus isn't shown on the wave yet, which is a bit suspicious. But the Drake should be guaranteed. Let's just take a base. I don't want to end up in this spot where I'm low on mana and Silus comes back to lane with full mana, full HP, and I can't really harass him. I always want to be around the same base timer as him so I can leverage my gold advantage into having an actual lead in the lane that I can use for something. He will get a roam window here, so I need to ping this. He didn't take my ult though, which means his roam is not going to be too scary. Ah, that sucks. He could roam top here though. I would prefer that you don't die randomly to the Silus gank. That would be great actually. Nasus is getting bullied by Soraka, as we expected. That champion could do some disturbing things in the laning phase. I think I can take a plate here. Okay, Silus was looking. Okay, he jumps. He should take my ult, we'll see. He Ws, I will take a plate. Could charm him just for the first strike proc. He will have his E up though, so we need to just run away. Bot lane is dead again. I don't like seeing... oh, I dodged into this. My mistake. Still a sort of winning trade, but not ideal. I think take my elixir here so I get my breakpoint. Can make things a little bit awkward. He should just take my ult. He takes Bard ult. Huh? Why did he take Bard ult? Then he loses his flash. But I guess now he has Bard ult and I have no ult, so he might be able to do some work. I want to go for a ward here. I might lose my flash here. I just realized I don't hold my E enough. Yeah, you want to hold that E as much as possible. I wonder if he's going to try to bot ult me for like a gank setup. This is very scary because Vi will have 6 as well. I would love to just push out this wave. Just get the crash. Just so I can't get bard ulted. Because it feels to me like he's setting up a gank right now. Just the way he's posturing. I smell a Vi down here. But I don't know how I'm going to get out of this spot. I think I need help. I think I need help. I feel like there's a Vi here, and there's a Silus with a Bard ult. I feel like... Okay. So Vi didn't show, but she could definitely still be here. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Yeah. There she is. Yeah, I mean, I had my suspicions. Crash the wave. Try to get it into tower, but Vi is still just down here. Yep, she's back. Hello, welcome back, brother. Hey, come back. Yep, welcome back to the lane, buddy. She has no Q now, so I think I can walk up. The wave is kind of in an awkward spot, though. And I lost my breakpoint because my elixir has disappeared. Q, get it out. She's probably on this. She's probably on this, yeah. Either that or she's doing our top side. What can I do? Oh, we're contesting it? Okay. Nasus is moving. Silus can't move, he's too weak. I think we can go. Charm? Of course you would spawn right as I charm, wouldn't you? Maybe I ult over? She will probably be this way? Yeah, she is. But can I kill her? I need my boys here. She will try to juke me, I have no doubts. Might be enough here. Hopefully my Wukong can kill her. Mr. Wukong. Okay, I get the kill. Silus is probably basing. Let's just take our base. I have teleport up as well. Bot lane 1v2s. Okay, it's a Christmas miracle. Let's get a Dark Seal, why not? Oh, yeah. I mean, bot lane 1v2'd. Pretty good. TP mid. Push this out. We only got one grub there, which feels a little bit bad. But so it goes. Silus could come mid lane. Silus will have my ult. Silus can take my ult mid lane here, which means he can kill me. So I need to just push and leave. Like, if he takes my ult here, I think I do just die. Silus is just one of those lovely champions where if he takes your Ahri ult and you don't have ult, he will get on top of you and he will murder you because he gets 3 passive procs, which just absolutely slaughters you. I should have gotten boots instead because that would have given me jack of all trades. Wait, I wonder if you can get wave clear breakpoints with jack of all trades. Interesting stuff. Thank you, Gillian. I appreciate that. Happy to hear that you're improving. Yeah, simplifying the game tends to help people a lot when it comes to actual just improvements. Little charm on him here. Land some harass. Should make it a little bit more awkward for him to try to fight me, you know. He will take my ult here and just get out. He doesn't take my ult. Okay. That's surprising. Probably want to play Drake here if at all possible. Silus will have teleport up. I think push out mid lane here and just force Vi to come mid would work. Or I could run bot lane. Both options good. We do have one grub. I think maybe... But it feels pretty impossible here, doesn't it? I think making a play bot lane here feels impossible. So I'll just take mid plate instead. Oh, we're full shending it onto the bot lane here. Okay, let me run down. This is a 3v3. Get me the plate, please. Thank you. Run down here. Vi will maybe commit. Go. Can maybe kill her over the wall. I missed my ult. I'm a bit of a criminal. It's okay. She dies anyway. Ezreal killed himself. Not very nice. Push out bot wave. Pink warded. Come back to mid lane. Silus can still take my ult, which can be a little bit dodgy. I somehow need to find a base as well, and I'm not full HP, and I don't have ult against Silus. Need to come back mid lane just to make sure I don't bleed too much for this. Playing slow makes the game so easy. Dude, I know. You just... Patience. Wait for your spells. Be patient. Push every single wave, and eventually you will find something. Like, you just will. People will make mistakes, and you will be able to capitalize. Love a Q on the wave here. Oh my god, and Blackfire Torch got the wave as well. I can maybe bait him to go in. I really thought he was gonna go in there. Very surprised he didn't. He can take my ult. I wanna just Q him for first strike proc. I need to find a base. Maybe if I can one-shot this wave, then I can get a base. He might be scared Bard is still sitting around. So one-shot the wave and then just take a base. I have a bunch of gold. I missed a minion, but so it goes. Hopefully he just lets me base here. Would be awesome. He does not just let me base. That's not very awesome. He doesn't have any mana though, so I'm actually not that scared. He's completely He has mana for one rotation, but that shouldn't be enough to kill me. My main concern is the Vi gank. I think Vi still has ult. Oh, my Nasus is getting fed as well. I have flash though. Worst case, I lose my flash. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Sure. Just take my base, lose out on one minion, that's fine. Sometimes you have to drop minions. Sometimes it's too scary to go collect them. Get our CDR boots. Cosmic Drive seems okay. I like Cosmic Drive against Silus. Allows you to really kite him. I want to get a pink ward as well, just so I can have control over one side of the lane. Make my roaming a little bit easier, make me feel a little bit safer in the lane as well.
Turret plating will soon fall.
How's the rank going? It's going okay, it's going okay. I haven't played on it since the last stream. I had a bit of work. I had a bit of work earlier today as well. And I have work later today as well that I have to do. Oh my god. The Blackfire Torch gave me the kill. No reason to hit this tower. I'm not going to be able to take a plate anyway, I don't think. Because Silus should be back in lane. So might as well just spend my time getting some vision control instead. And then push the wave immediately. Really? He has Rocket Belt now, I guess. I think his cooldowns are quite long, though. Maybe we can take his Ahri ult? Oh. Do you have spells for me? Do you want to send it? Oh, I want to send it. Wait for spells, wait for spells. There we go. Don't be taking my wave now. Hey! My little melee minion, dog. Slap him with a charm combo. Should make things a little bit awkward for him. Q there could have killed him, but just not quite. In your day job, do you work a lot of problem solving or is it mostly mundane work? It's a mixture, I would say. Lately, it's been a lot of problem solving, I guess. It's a lot of interfacing with the clients. A lot. Oh, well, not actually that much now that I'm thinking about it. It depends. It comes in periods. Sometimes it's like very mundane work, and sometimes it's a lot of like problem solving for optimizing stuff. Right now, we're optimizing queries. Or I'm optimizing queries, which is a fucking ball ache. I need to do a little bit of thinking. But yeah. How do you choose between ability haste and pen boots? Depends on what I think my goal is. If I think my goal is to one-shot people, I'll go magic pen boots. If I think I need multiple rotations to kill people, I'll go cooldown reduction boots. Most of the time, it'll be cooldown reduction boots. Shove out mid wave. Silus is just doing bot lane roams, so I guess I'll just push out mid lane then. He's lost his mind. This happens when Silus players, when you don't grief into them, it's like assassin players. Silus counts as an assassin for like the players that play him. Shouldn't Ezreal be mid? Yes, but I think the enemy team has kind of given up, so... Ah, you ulted? Okay, you can send it. I think the enemy team has given up, but yes, Ezreal should be mid. Well, actually, no. We took mid tower first. So ideally, we would break bot tower before we send Ezreal mid. But yeah, but enemy team has kind of just given up, you know. They've had enough. So, lane assignments don't really mean anything right now. But yeah, Silus players, if you don't int into them, they'll usually freak out and lose their mind as well. It's just like those sorts of champions, people just freak out, you know? This could be a little bit awkward depending on how fast they can push out this wave. Quick enough, it looked like. Don't think too much about that cannon, dude. It doesn't matter, man. If you think about it, like, it doesn't really matter. But just don't think about it too hard, because if you think about it too hard, you're gonna realize that you're a challenger player that can't farm cannon minions like 90% of the time. Which that makes you, you know, that's not ideal.
Rampage. Shut down.
Slap this a little bit. Could try to full combo him, but is there any reason to? No. Okay, we can just leave. I got a bunch of gold. Do you AAW or WAA? Depends on the circumstance, but usually you want AAW. So your W targets. But if there are like no minions around or anything like that your W can target, you can W first. In laning phase, it will usually be AAW. You will take my ult here, I assume. I will just run away. I have a sneaking suspicion there's 8 people coming down to try to murder me. I really thought he was gonna take my ult. You're making the Silus matchup look too easy. The tricky part is not laning phase. The tricky part is after laning phase, where Silus is just gonna be Silus, and he gets an Ahri ult as well. That's where he gets very scary. One of, like, I think it was season maybe 12 or 11 on my climb to Challenger in NA, where I permabanned Silus. Even though I was playing a lot of Ahri. Just because, like, I could beat him in lane, but he was a very, very popular champion. And even if I could beat him in lane, eventually he would just show up to fights, take my ult, and be more useful. So it was like, okay, let me just ban him then. We can try to end the game here. I could charm flash someone. Nice, that works. I might die for my sins here, but let's see. Oh, never mind, Silus is sitting out here. He's not looking for me. Well, let me just base them. That should be good enough to end the game. Small butt gap. What can I say? What can I say? I sometimes miss only hit 2 of W when I AAW, but I feel like if you AAW fast enough, you get them all out. It depends on your range. Because one of them will spawn behind you, right? And it has to rotate out in the front and still be in range. They each have their own individual range, I'm pretty sure. So it has to target before you walk back and leave range, you know? But if you can only get 2, that's fine enough. Like, if you only hit 2 of your Ws, that's still okay. Especially if it means that you use the movement speed from your W to run away from any, like, retaliation that the champion can do, right? 99 LP is criminal? Oh, I didn't even notice. Thank you, Ryan. Do you have a game plan against Yasuo? He's actually my permaban, but I feel like there are things to do in the matchup. I'll be honest, last time I played in Challenger and grinded, Yasuo was my permaban as well. Yasuo was my permaban too. He's just very difficult. It's like, there are things you can do in the matchup, such as like, try to stay outside of the wave. Don't push the wave level 1. Be aware that he can take E level 1 and get on top of you. Charm when he dashes and really look for that. But it feels like if you do everything very, very well, you just don't get slaughtered by Yasuo, you know? And if you fuck up once, you die. So I don't like playing matchups like that, especially not the ones that require good spacing, which Yasuo does. If you fuck up your spacing, he's all of a sudden on top of you and you just die. So I just ban him. I just like banning him. If he's popular, I ban him. You know? Don't take the level 1 push, what's the reason? Yasuo, unlike other of the melee champions, God fucking damn it, spikes at level 2. Which means he spikes on the second wave. Other champions spike on the third wave. You do not crash the second wave, or the first wave. So he will hit level 2 on the second wave on his side of the lane. Meaning that he has distance to full stack his E and get on top of you and take an extended trade. It's the same for Irelia. Those are the 2 champions that you cannot push against level 1. If you do, you get murdered.
Oh, I knew you was all yellow.
Top filled again? Yeah, I know, man. I wanted to try the, someone said try the, Ahri setup from Legit Korea. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't even seen what the build is. But low-key, I'm very tempted to try it. Well, not so tempted to try it when I have a Silus jungle, I can't lie. Not so tempted to try it anymore. It might just be a Gnar game for me, fellas. I love the videos and all the emphasis on the early mid game, but I feel like I get lost at 4, 5, 6 items sometimes because I don't know what items to get because too many options. So is your question what items to get later in the game or how to play late game? Could Grasp Ahri versus melee work? I think so, yeah. Sure, but why not just first strike then to accelerate, you know? Which is my argument. I think first strike would do you better than Grasp on Ahri. Like this seems reasonable. Because if your question is about items, usually on 4 items, if you have Blackfire Torch, a cooldown reduction item second, Death Cap, and either Void Staff, Hourglass, or Banshees, depending on what's going on in the game, you'll usually be fine. Oh, it's Yasuo top lane. I'm gonna get fucking owned. In case anyone is wondering, Yasuo is... Oh, dude, I thought he was dodging. Oh, sucks. In case anyone is wondering, Yasuo is an old school Gnar counter, and you might be like, why does Yasuo beat Gnar? And I'll let you ruminate on it for a little bit. But the answer is, if Yasuo wind walls Gnar W, you can't catch your boomerang, so it goes on full cooldown. And he can also just get on top of you very, very easily. Like, you're a squishy champion, you're a squishy range champion in a long matchup, and Yasuo has a favorable interaction against you with his W. All things that kind of make the matchup a little bit miserable. I haven't played this matchup in a hot minute, I will say, so we're gonna be in for a good one. Is it Yasuo bot? Wait, what the fuck was this enemy team I just saw? Wait, what? It might not be Yasuo top. It's Zac top. Okay. Yasuo bot. Yasuo Anivia. I guess because Anivia walls, that technically knocks up so he can ult to it. How do you choose a champion to climb in your videos? Is it possible you do streams while climbing with Aurelion Soul? I think Doran's Shield makes most sense in this matchup. Zac's gonna get on top of me somehow and deal damage. So let's take Doran's Shield. I just want to survive early. I think what I'm gonna do in the future is when this climb is done, because I do Ahri only. I will just be honest with you. Ahri content for me performs better than any other content for the most part. So I do a lot of Ahri content. That's why I really wanted to do this climb as well. Especially because people have been wondering, like, or I had people ask me to do it on EU West as well, right? What I'm probably gonna do in the future is either do a poll where my community can vote on it in the Discord on what champion they want to see next, or I will pick 3 champions and then do a climb on those 3 champions so we get some form of variety, you know? Because that's what I usually recommend to people, like, hey, take 3 champions and then climb on them. So it would be that. That seems like a good idea, means that I can knock out a lot of champions at once, you know? Because it does take a while to do these climbs, and I know people want to see a lot of different things. I was even thinking about doing it on other roles, right? Like, I had people ask me to do this on AD carry, which seems very interesting, because I have played AD carry. I got 700 LP AD carry last season, or 2 seasons ago, one of the 2. So I do have experience on that role as well. And I have hit Master Tier on every role, right? And Challenger on top lane as well, and support as well. Funnily enough, AD carry and jungle are the only 2 roles I haven't gotten Challenger on. Level 1, we just want to try to see if we can get some grass procs. I love playing my little grasp minigame. Get as many grass procs as possible. Happy days. Try to harass the Zac as much as possible. Step on his little thing. Then step back. Try to land another auto attack on him. Didn't quite get it. That's okay. Keep my grass proc. He will probably take E level 2. Actually, no. He'll do Q. He'll do Q. Zac usually does Q. Harass him a little bit here. He will get his blobs. I will step on his blobs. Stop him from doing anything crazy. Slap him a little bit. W to get my minion here. Wave is kind of neutral. Zed's gonna be full clearing. This is a little bit awkward. Because Zac can hit a Q on me quite easily, so I have to be a little bit careful of that. Impressive that he missed it. Get level 3 here. Probably want to go for a ward. The problem is I don't want to let him get minions for free, and I don't want to drop minions, so I can go for a ward after this, and it'll just be a quick one. A quick one right here, and then come up. Mostly because I really want to harass him under tower. I do want to make his life very miserable underneath the tower if possible. Yeah, jump that. We knew it was coming. Step on his little things. Very important to glance at the minimap a lot now, because this would be the timer that Zed should gank, so... I mean, I can't help your topside, bro. Like, there's nothing I can do for you if he's up there. Yeah, there he is. Let's just leave. Oh, you want to fight Scuttle? I'm kind of down to fight Scuttle. I think he will get it, though. I don't know if we can do anything about this. He's here. Maybe we can stop him. He will just jump the wall. Ah, he flashes. We take his flash. Not terrible. I bleed quite a bit top lane for this. But my jungle gets advantage, which I'm kind of okay with. I don't mind dropping resources in my top side for a jungle to get ahead. When I'm playing something like a Gnar, I don't think I'm gonna be the main carry this game. Oh, I can't believe that hits. Is he gonna E? Yeah, he is. And the Zac champion is just so funny, isn't he? He lands 1 Q on you and you're practically speaking dead. I'm a bit surprised that killed me. I did not realize he was playing Ignite. Whoops, I guess. I think I let him get too much early. Maybe I shouldn't go help. I think going to help was maybe bad. Just he got so much HP for me going to help. Freeze is okay though. Yeah, I mean he lands a Q on you, that lines up his E, and then he gets his W on you as well, and you do just get blown up. Need executioners in this lane as well. Hold the wave here as much as possible. Man, Zac is just such a funny champion. He will just slaughter you like that. It's so funny. He just sustains so much as well. Very, very frustrating to play against him. Mostly because he can make as many mistakes as he wants to, but he will just heal to full HP. With his W on the wave. There's not a lot you can realistically do about it. Just try to get minions. He just also does scale very well. Zed crossing through mid. I want to get a crash here if at all possible. Crash and then base would be nice here. Just so I can actually spend my gold, you know. I think jump in is okay here. Ult him down. Land some harass on him. I don't think he dies here, but who knows. Maybe we get to kill him. Hey! Surely this should be good enough, right? Ho-hoo! Not even close, baby. Of course. Of course Zed will run immediately up here, won't he? I would like to crash next wave. Actually, I can't. It's a cannon minion. From your experience, you think there are more people who benefit from live coaching? No, I found the opposite. Get our hex deck, or not our hex deck, what am I even saying? Our executioners, jump to lane. Live coaching, it can get very overwhelming for people to have someone yap in your ear. People can get very nervous when you have someone else watching, and then the quality of games can just be low because you're going into solo queue, right? So it can be like you just get a game that's open and then it's just a complete waste of time, right? Like then you've just wasted your time and money. Why did my emote go off? It's okay. Step on his little things. Slap him a little bit. Get my hex. Why? Like, why can I not say execution is calling? Why do I want to say hex? I don't understand. I want to get a ward ideally here. How much is this blocked already? 100. Yeah. Okay. One trade with the Zac and I've blocked 100 damage. I think I can kill him here. He will ult maybe? I just have to hit a Q. Didn't hit the Q. Sometimes that'll happen. My team is winning though. Is he gonna trap me here and try to jump on me, or is he actually gonna base? Zac players are always psychopaths. They're like they're all psychopaths. Everyone that plays Zac is an absolute, like, complete psycho. They go for the craziest plays of all time. So he might just be waiting for me. Looks like he is basic. Dude, what did I say? All Zac players are psychopaths. They're all crazy. They're all insane, man. Just look at what he did. Like, look at him. Look. They're all insane, dude. Take this, great. Take my base next. Do I want Merc Treads this game? Yeah, there's quite a bit of magic damage on their team, huh? Merc Treads look good. Probably want Phage just for the movement speed so I can kite. But tier 2 boots look great here as well. I think go tier 2 boots and then get this. Get a long sword. Not as good because they have a set jungle, which means that obviously Merc's value falls for me as a top laner. Wait, why am I getting pinged? Why am I... he's saying stuff to me, but I don't know what he's saying to me.
Unstoppable.
I don't know if this is contestable, like, let's be honest. Like, if you want it, I can go, but I need to get wave first and then I can move. I guess... Alright, this should be guaranteed for him. Nope, it's not. Let's go fight the Zac a little bit then. As long as I can stop Zac from getting down there, I've kind of done my job. Looks like I have stopped the Zac from getting down there. So I've done my job. Now I will have first move as well. For example, in your climbs seems never been just a lost game from what I've seen. That's true as well. I mean, there's always opportunities if you're very, very good at the game, right? Like, there's always opportunities to come back. Always, always, always opportunities to win the game. Even if you have an AFK on your team, there's always an opportunity to win, you know? But I think it's way more reliable to get a VOD review session rather than a live coaching session. It's my, like, experience. It's way easier for me to do live games, though, I will say. Like, way, way easier for me to do live games as a coach. It takes way less effort on my part. Because I just have to sit back and, like, say, hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. And then we go over a mini review afterwards. Whereas when I'm actually doing the review, it's like, okay, lock in. Focus up, you know? I thought no stream today. Why would you ever think that, bro? Of course I'm streaming. I'll be grinding. You know this. A bonk. Get bonked, fool. Oh, man. Makes you wonder why it wasn't Zac support. Zac Yasuo? Seems like it would be a bit better. Got it. Weird, you never streamed this late? I woke up late, what can I say? And then I did work, and then I had a meeting. And then I chugged down 2 monsters, and now I'm here. Push this way. I mean, this game should be pretty free. Jungle Silus is fed. Akshan losing mid lane, as you'd expect from him. Classic. Should be able to break tower here. Zac will be trapping the bush here. Zac is roaming. There's a... Oh, dude, I'm getting like some vivid flashbacks into like a Zac player that was called... what was his name? It was like something 6-pack that would just Q Zac top with Ignite and then perma-roam. He was like a Grandmaster Challenger player, I think. Or somewhere around there. Oh my god, I remember I hated playing against him. It was so annoying. Because you just always had him in your lane. And Zac is so good at like ganking and whatnot. You can see he just got a free kill bot lane, right? Or 2 free kills bot lane. Wait, my audio is low on my stream or on the YouTube video? Or what? Kill the Zed here. Be annoying. Take his little thing. Take his Kruggies. I can turn up my audio. I have my audio turned down because people were saying it was too loud on stream. GG. Take my base here. Oh, I could also stay. Zac is dead. Stay. What the fuck are you doing here? Huh? Okay. It's low right now on stream. Is this true, fellas? Is this true? Is it true? Or is Mina a lying wench? Which one is true? Who knows? Slap this guy a little bit. Bop, bop, bop. I like to shove out this wave and then base. Zed shouldn't be up here. Okay, we just saw Zed on the bot side. Let's just take this and then base. I can turn up the volume if necessary. Take base, because then I have Mr. Triforce. And then TP back out onto the map, I think. Because we're pressuring bot side, so I might as well pressure top side as well. You know what I'm saying? Would like a cleaver at some point as well. On Twitch, the volume is just right. Ah, please! I'm okay. Brother, what did you just do?
An enemy has been slain.
Silus just did something crazy. Or Zac just did something crazy. Hey! He didn't like flash ult properly. Or alt flash. I don't know if you can alt flash on that champion. But whatever he did, it was not properly done. I can tell you that much for a fact. Slap this tower a little bit. Use my W to get some schnackies. Or some Triforce stacks. get tier 2. Just slap the Zac a little bit. Syndra could run up here, so might need to run away. Zed could be here too. A little bit scary. Probably need to run here, to be honest, and not grab the remaining of the wave. But let's be a little bit greedy. It's never hurt anybody, I don't think, in the history of the world. They're on the top side of the map, or bot side of the map. Zed's down there, yeah. My Akshan might be dead yet again. He survives. Christmas miracle. Shove out the wave. Hey! What do you think you do? No, 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 please, 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 man. Okay, thank you. I was just joking, bro. I was never scared. Ah, never mind. Ah, Nivea's here. I'm scared again. Oh, I'm scared again. So my teammates should be winning this. 4v3. So why am I hearing enemy killing spree? When they have people top lane. And Nivea now goes mid. I will go cancel his base. Nice. Get to shove him in for free here. And Nivea Syndra probably gonna come top lane. Means we should be able to break this mid tower, I would hope. Syndra is dead, actually. Maybe I just get a little cheeky demolish proc here. Because Zed should be in base. I assume he is low HP and Zac is in base. Now we can leave. Nice little stun buffer. You like that? Clean. Wanna take my base here. Enemy team is gonna be tempted to send 8 million people top lane to try to kill me because I'm pressuring their tier 3, so I might as well just base. No reason to risk anything. Sell my Dorans as well while I'm at it. Doran's shield gets kind of useless the later into the game you go. Actually, I kind of like having a ward. I guess could open through mid lane here. Could go through enemy jungle. We have a lot of options in terms of how we want to actually close out this game. Best is probably to open bot side with my team here and then go do something top side afterwards. But shmoob, I'll just run top lane and keep pressuring. My teammates are winning, so they shouldn't really need my help. All they should really need is me to drag Zed up here, and we should be all good. Zed goes bot lane. Bit surprising, I can't lie. Should give us a herald though.
Enemy rampage.
As Echo, when should I sell my Dark Seal? Brother, you're speaking some hereditary thoughts right now. You don't sell your Dark Seal. Are you an unbeliever? You're always gonna full stack your Dark Seal. The ads sound like they're at 300. I'm sure YouTube sound is the problem. Okay. Maybe? Oh, maybe I have to turn it up then. I don't even mean to have ads on YouTube, bro. Not during the stream. I think I can actually just take plate in his face. Or take the tower in his face. Yep, there we go. Cheers for the tower, bro. I'll be taking my leave, because I have a sneaking suspicion there's gonna be a Zed running up here. So, let's just play it slowly. Keep our E. We have our jump available in case Zed shows up on my screen. Did just get an ad? Yeah, I know. I haven't turned it off. Oh, there's a Zac here. I guess I'll take the inhib. But I don't mean to have ads on YouTube is all I'm saying. I want them on the VOD. I don't want them on the stream. Because, like, it's just annoying if people get them during the game. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to make it so that I have it on the VOD and not the stream. So I guess I'll just be ending the game here, huh? Guys? Guys, I'm ending the game. Guys, I'm ending the game. Why are you teleporting mid lane? Dodge that. Easy. Flash that. Easy. Well, now I can just open through bot lane. And we're chilling again. Get the black cleaver. Sterax next. Seems pretty reasonable. Ah, fuck it, TP mid as well. Why not? We're already here. Slap the Yasuo a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That turns out when you have wait. Yeah. Take some towers for the funsies, why not? Zed can like try to pretend to be intimidating, but I'm pretty sure I just murder him. Oh! Good dodge. Waiting for my Silus to show up at any point here. But no, he's taking blue buff. I was kind of hoping he wanted to play that tier 2 with me. That sucks. Dude, I do probably need to... Like... I probably need to remove... or like set up some banned keywords on Twitch or what, so people can't just perma-spam like this. Just too much of a lazy bastard to actually do it, you know? I always find the bot's hooks interesting. Yeah? Like streaming into the void. Really gets to the... like, really fucking gets there, you know? Gets the job done. Oh, maybe open top lane here. I could just keep threatening to end the game. Would be very funny. I'm new to the game and I can't seem to get my last hits right or even know when to engage or rotate. I play mid. If you can't seem to get your last hits right in terms of you're straight up missing them, get into the CS and Gulag. She's gonna try to QE. Sometimes you get hit. I can jump in though and then get on top of her and then we just stick to her and she's dead. There we go. Good night. Then it's CS and Gulag for you, and what I mean by that is get into custom games and start practicing your last hitting for 10 minutes every single day. Till you get better. It's just repetition. Don't overcomplicate it. Just repetition will get you there. For that, it's just muscle memory. If it's in terms of like you can't seem to collect minions correctly during the mid game, or you're getting smacked around in lanes so you have to take bad bases and whatnot, that's other things, right? But if it's just straight up last hitting, get into the CS and Gulag, brother. Enemy team is gonna send a lot of people top lane here, so hopefully my teammates can get some work done. Never mind, actually. We're all basing, so I will have to take my leave, because I know that we have no pressure on the map, so the enemy team can send 5 people top lane and we will not be trading it for anything. So I will just instead sit here and wait. Wait for us to get some pressure. Should have a little bit of pressure mid lane now, so I will go up here again. Okay, enemy team are still running top. I will just leave. I mean, we should be able to take bot side resources for this. Stun the Zed. He should be first target. Look for Q on backline. Syndra flashes. I think I can jump here and should be okay. My W did not go off. Good dodge by her. One auto would do it. Didn't get the auto off. Silus is literally 50-0. Yeah. Yeah, Silus snowballed this game. And I will take all the credit because I got him the top scuttle. You know? Even the camera control is weird and the movement. Yeah, that's just experience, bro. Like, that requires quite a few games. Oh, the inhib is spawning. I don't think we end the game now. We could still walk in, but looks like enemy team is very insistent. Game is complex, man. 1-300 and you're gonna get it. The game is complex, but you can isolate things. Like, isolate things that you want to practice on and then just very heavily focus on that and drill that specifically in the game. Like, make that your primary focus instead of trying to improve at 8 million different things at once. In which case, it'll be too complex for you to do it properly. Focus on one step at a time. Get better at one thing at a time. Much like in life, bro. One skill at a time. I don't know what champ to play mid lane. Whatever you find fun, and that is simple. I have a list of recommendations, but honestly, just if you're new to the game, just play whatever you find fun. Oh, the heli? Okay.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Get bopped on, bro. I think the minions will kill me, huh? I guess I'll be leaving then. Kinda thought I could end the game. Whoopsies. Hello, hello.
Has destroyed a turret.
Hello, hello. Nisami, and hello, hello, Civ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What would you recommend for a new player? Again, it depends on what you enjoy, brother. I have my list. What do I even build here? Probably Randuin's is okay. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure, let me just pick it up for the funsies. Brand is good, Diana is good, Nefiri is good, Garen is good, Brilliant Soul is good, Veigar is good, Malzahar is good. Those would be my just immediate suggestions. Should be able to end the game mid lane here. Been watching a lot of Ahri gameplay, and when I try to play her, I get fucked. Unlucky! Yeah. She's a champion you kind of need to get the gist of, I guess. Especially depending on your elo. If you're a lower elo, it's faster to pick her up, I think. In the sense that, like, you get less punished for being on cooldown and you can shove the wave and make the game a lot simpler. If you're a higher elo, you need to kind of understand trading patterns on her properly and know matchups and know ranges and whatnot. You might get slapped around. I like Brand. Go play some Brand. Go play some Brand. I have videos on Brand mid as well. So I want to play against people that outrange me. Yeah, in those matchups, I just uploaded a Syndra video. In those matchups, your usual goal will just be push waves. Yeah, you can't trade. No. Okay. For anyone else that is in the same boat as Civ CSGO 2069, your goal as Ahri in lane will very, very rarely be to trade. That is not the number one priority. Your number one priority is to push waves. The reason you will see me go for trades is because either one, I have to because the enemy laner is going to try to stop me, or two, the enemy laner has given me a trade window because they're trying to contest my push. That's it. Your number one goal is to push. Thanks so much for the videos on stream. Helped me a lot to improve my Ahri gameplay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your LP gains. Bro, it just can't keep happening. How have I gotten 5 games top lane and 1 game mid? This is just not real. Oh, he gave me mid lane. It's a Christmas miracle. We're so fucking back.
Cancellation
Let's get it. Let's get it. How do you not have Praria? I queue top secondary. Because it says there's not priority on top lane. Clearly there is. The client audio is so high? What? I had people... Dude, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I have people telling me the client audio is too quiet, then that my audio is too loud, and then that the audio is too quiet in general, and then that the audio is too loud in general. I'm just gonna freak out. And you know what, Hex 280 or 2833? I'm gonna take it out on you. I'm gonna make sure that you know that I'm freaking out. It's gonna be a public outrage. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be me screaming at the clouds, at the sky. And I'm gonna make sure that to mention your name. And when the police take me in for like public disturbance, I'm gonna say it was Hex 2833 that made me do it. It's his fault. Your audio is very high. Turn it down a bit. There we go. Turn this up a bit. There we go. Maybe that'll be better. Do it? Okay. I'll make sure to do it, man. Maybe it's just the client volume that's high. There you go. And the in-game volume might not be that loud. That could be the case as well, actually. Yeah, it might just be a client volume thing. Fizz mid lane. I know a lot of people wanted to see this as well.
A clever fox is never
It's
caught.
first strike time. I've been struggling in this matchup recently. Just because of bad mechanics. So we'll see how it goes. Any tips against Zera? Thank you for the videos. Much in the same vein as Syndra. If you can land one trade on her, he's in one-shot range. And again, much in the same vein as Syndra. If he never walks up, there's nothing you can do to force him to lose HP and trade. He will outrange you. Do not try to look for trades. That is not your main objective. If you happen to stumble into good trades, happy days. But your main goal is just going to be to use the fact that you have lower cooldowns than him that can push him into tower very quickly. And then make sure you stand outside of the wave to not give him double value on his Q. Sometimes you will have to walk into the wave, so you can line up your Q. Try to do that at windows where he's not charging his Q, right? Or when his Q is on cooldown, or something along those lines. Ah, we have our first Emerald player. Gold 3 and Emerald 4 in the same lobby. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Adds up. Ah. It's a pre-made. We're gonna be going Merc Treads this game. This could unironically be a Roa game. Roa does not look terrible here. I just hate Roa. But I think, is there any way when we get into the side lane that if Fiddlesticks ults on me and there's a Fizz there, is there any way I can live? Even if I have Merc Treads? I don't think so. I think I just die. So it might be like Roa Merc Treads. Or am I just doing the classic one-trick thing of getting bored and then deciding to go for a random build out of nowhere? Is that what I'm doing? Am I just bored? And I want to play Roa because of that? That could easily be the case. Thank you, Sainva. Appreciate it. That could very well be the case. But I will still play Roa. I think it makes sense. Otherwise, I think I will just die too much. Plus, I have enough damage on my team to not need to be a damage threat necessarily. So it should be okay. It would either be that or Blackfire Torch, Cosmic Drive, which I think is also okay if I want to be a damage threat. I think I just have 3 damage threats already, so what's the point? Gotta make sure that I don't push the wave too quickly. Because I want the Fizz to E this wave. I want him to... Okay, so it's a remake or what? It's not a remake. What? What is... He broke my brain with that. What was that? Huh? Ah, I miss a minion because my minions changed aggro. I love when they do that. It's my absolute favorite. Probably a point in Q here. Usually I will do points in E against these melee champions, but the wave is still very much neutral, so I like doing a point in Q instead. We'll kill this minion and then land some auto attacks on him. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Land some harass on him off the back end. Wanna go for a ward here on the bot side, just to make sure I'm not gonna get ganked. Maybe pop a potion. He will hit level 3 quite soon here, so things can get a little bit scary. I want to ideally Q him off the back end of that for that minion. He will hit level 3 off this minion, so need to be careful now. Like, this is when he starts taking winning trades. I just have to respect it. Nothing I can do. Like, how insane is this champion that he can just do that? Charm him off the back end, maybe. Land some auto attacks on him. Pop another potion. Like, he can just jump under your tower, and then it's like, okay, I guess I will just lose some HP here then. Force me off the wave completely, nothing I can do. Try to make his life a little bit miserable on that cannon minion. I want to hit the minion wave as much as possible to stop him from crashing. Mostly because he is in a very bad spot with his HP here. Hold the wave. I missed so many minions, man. I missed so many minions, but it's okay. He's in a very, very ugly spot here. Maybe a bit ambitious. He's in a very, very ugly spot here. Wave is in a very bad spot for a Fizz. If he wastes his E, he can die very, very easily. I guess my Kazakhs just wanted to cross. Okay. Well, I don't want the wave on Fizz's side, so I'm gonna queue to crash here. And then probably look for a base. Fizz could try to trade with me. Trying to space it out. That sucks. Get Q. Get my HP regen. Not enough. Sucks. If I hit the charm, it would have been good. Maybe my Kazakhs kills. Hopefully he does. Okay, could be worse. Let's go Catalyst. Get this, run back to lane. Don't think I need to teleport. Wave is in an okay spot. Fizz is gonna come back to lane regardless. Man, Fizz just running at you and there's just nothing you can do. You can press W and press Q and take a little bit of his HP. And that's kind of it. Like, he will just outtrade you no matter what. Very annoying stuff. Try to charm him off the back end of this. He will not expect it. And then you just have to slowly build an HP advantage and that'll stop him from jumping on you eventually. I think I can walk into him here. I was wrong. That was not as winning as I thought it would be. Q. Try to land some poke on him. He will try to look for me here, I should assume. Yeah, they never really expect you to just go for a big charm like that. They always or they usually wait for you to wait for them to jump on you and then they think you'll do it. But you can usually open up with charms like that. He's probably gonna be basing because he's low HP, so I think just push out the wave. He is not basing. That feels a bit crazy. Especially considering we know that he's no flash and I'm gonna hit level 6 here. Oh, not level 6 on that wave, huh? Well, let's go for a ward on the bot side, make sure we're not gonna get ganked. I know Fiddlesticks is on the bot side of the map, so I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Yeah, there he is. Hello, bro. How we doing today? You're taxing the wave of your premade. Okay. Nah, I respect that, though. Make sure Fizz doesn't get minions for free. I have level 6 here. He has level 6 here. Nah, that's probably warded, bro. Oh. Do you have jump? Nice, good jump. Think no reason to play the fight then. Oh no, that was a Fiddlesticks thing. Let's just push in the wave. Fiddlesticks is no ult, or Fizz is no ult now. We should be able to get Drake. I can crash mid lane very easily. Should guarantee the Drake. Fizz does not want to fight, I would assume. Can try to make Fizz's life quite miserable under the tower here. I don't think Fiddlesticks has... What? He's back? Okay. Oh, Leona is here as well. I'll just have to ult, I guess. Sure. Maybe bad ult? Okay. Sure. Bad Q. Might not matter. Please, speed! Okay, that's okay. I will just leave him base. It's all good, man. Fiddlesticks dies here as well to Kazakhs. What a funny game, huh? What an absolute comedian in the mid lane here on the enemy team. I didn't think Leona was behind me. I thought it was Fiddlesticks. And then when Fiddlesticks showed up, I got a little bit worried. I should have just ulted towards my tower. I think it was a mistake that I didn't. It ended up working out, but not good. Not good. There we go. I guess we'll play Grubs. Fiddlesticks will have ult up. Q, harass the Fizz a little bit. He might try to jump me here. I just want to shove out the wave. And then take control over top side. I would love to take my base here as well, just to get Rod of Ages ticking as quickly as possible, but we're doing Grubs, so I can't. Need to just sit here and wait. Okay, he uses his spells. I will try to hit him a little bit because I know his E is on cooldown. Again, it's just like it's gonna be slowly poking him out. That's gonna make it impossible for him to play. That's kind of the goal. Fiddlesticks could be mid lane as well here, but he would have to be on wraiths, which feels a little bit unlikely. I feel like I would see him. I'm just gonna hover the top side very heavily. W max, maybe base here. Base for Roa, and then move into boots. Want my Merc Treads as quickly as possible. Oh, Fiddlesticks is bot. Okay, I can be annoying to the Fizz then. Know that he's not mid lane. Yeah, sometimes Lucian dies. What can you do? He gets Fiddlesticks ulted, he gets 3-manned. Fiddlesticks loses his entire top side. Maybe I can go defend our bot side. Feels a little bit risky. Won't lie. Maybe just better to slap mid tower and get plates, and then we just trade it. Yeah, seems better to me. Fiddlesticks is no ult, so I'm not too concerned about a gank here. No need for me to try to even charm the Fizz here. He's the one that has to stop me, because I'm the one taking advantage by getting plates. I really is losing top as well. It's a good day. Fiddlesticks mid. Let's just leave then. Guess I will take a plant. We see him running all the way up. Can you get first strike against like that thing? I think you can. Fizz is running up there as well. Well, nothing we can do about that. He will get a roam off. I will get the plates mid lane for that though. Oh, Leona is here too. I think I can get the plate anyway. Not really too worried about her. Get a little first strike proc too while we're at it. How much has it gotten me? 180? Not bad actually. Not bad. Could try to ult him here as well if I really wanted to. Leona is gonna loop around mid lane again. I have no doubt she's gonna come from here. They're getting very, very desperate. They want to make a play happen on me. Never mind. She goes bot lane. Okay, nice. Fizz is just gonna keep bleeding mid until someone gives him some relief. And what I mean by bleeding is he's gonna keep losing HP to his tower. And he's gonna keep having no pressure in the game. Like he's gonna keep bleeding minions here, for example. Lost 2 minions on that wave. Could take my base here. Because I don't think I'm getting another plate. So let's just do that. He will get his relief, finally. But I'm completely out of mana, so it's not like I can continue pressuring. Might as well spend my gold. Get this. Then I guess Horizon Focus next. Wait, did you just break the tower top? Oh, I really has AFK. I understand it now. I understand it now. Ronaldo's son in the top lane. This guy is Danish. My goat. Shove wave. Fizz might be basing here. If we can cancel his base, that would be great. We don't. That's okay. And there's the FF. Yeah, makes sense. I actually kind of am starting to like the idea of going Roa against Fizz. It kind of feels like he loses all options to try to kill you once you get Catalyst. And if you don't die to Fizz, he feels pretty useless. You kind of take away his main ability to do anything. I wonder. Some food for thought, Oh my god, I got the mid lane for once. It's a Christmas miracle. Yo, can anyone tell me what is legit Korea's mirror mana build on that Ahri? I wanna try it at some point. Probably when I get filled top lane again. But I would like to know what it is. Ban Dr. Mundo. Ban the doc. Six middle bot lane. Well, middle is banned, so it will be 6, I guess. The Cho'Gathster, probably jungle. Sure, I'm blinding Ahri,
A
no
clever
problem,
fox
bro.
is never caught.
You got it. Clever fox is never caught. That's the thing about it. Lux mid lane? Yeah, Lux mid lane. Well, we will not be playing first strike into that, that's for sure. Back to electrocute we go. Just got my ass whooped by Katazari, but patient and got 4 items, so we won. Hard game though. Kata is a pretty easy matchup for. Oh, what is this build? Oh, what am I building this game? Cho'Gath doesn't actually get that tanky, usually. So I think this can be a Shadow Flame game. I think this can be a Shadow Flame one-shot game. Because Cho'Gath usually goes like Rocket Build, and then maybe even Rift Maker if he's a greedy bastard. Sometimes, like usually he will go Deadman's, but maybe he will go Rocket Build, Rift Maker. In which case, I think I can one-shot him with Malignant Shadow Flame. So get as many ults off as possible with Malignance, and then get Shadow Flame to be able to one-tap people more easily. I think makes sense. Yeah, usually Ahri can do decently well against Katarina. Just because you can push her in very easily and you can trade very quickly. Mid-game gets a little bit weird. I was on cooldown often. If I take anything from that game, that would be it. It's good. It's a good place to start. As long as you take something from every single game, you'll be doing well. Yeah, I think I could go Shadow Flame. I could go Horizon Focus second. I could go Blackfire Torch as well, just because they have 2 melee champions. But I think it will be very, very fast fights. When did you start streaming? What do you mean? Like today? About an hour ago. But welcome, Rexon. Welcome. I like doing Q start against Lux for the most part. Allows you to really just push her in without her being able to do anything about it. You can do W start as well if you want to be very cocky and try to like trade against her, or use your W to dodge her E. You have options. Both are reasonable. They might invade actually. They have a very strong level 1. We're getting to a point where people will start invading. They do have a, like they have this, very, very strong level 1. So let's wait with taking a spell until we might need to take our W here for move speed if we see Nautilus here. Oh, they're invading. Yep. Okay, and then they'll come up through here. Maybe I'll sit here. I was worried I was a bit late. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. They might have walked this path. I can't really know.
Minions have spawned.
I don't really want to check, to be honest. Because I don't want to face check into them. I guess I should have warded it. Because now my jungler's in a bit of an awkward spot. I think I have to go get vision on wraiths after second wave. Otherwise my jungler's pathing can be a bit cooked. Like we need to see what Cho'Gath did. Q start, shove wave. Lux is playing very far back. Huh? I griefed my CSing here. But it's okay, it works. Try to stand outside of the wave as much as possible. I might even just be able to go get a ward here. Wow, this Lux is passive. Way too passive. Way too passive. Let's go get a ward here. Okay, so he is on this. Good. He did not take our bot side. That's good enough. Knowing that he doesn't take our bot side helps Akiana out a lot. If he took our bot side, she would have to trade. Get level 2 here. See if I can find a trade on her. Dodge out. Then move. Get our minions. She will eat a wave. I will walk up at her again, because I know she's on cooldown once more. Try to make her waste spells on this minion if possible. If not, then hit her for it. 1 W might not be worth the mana, to be honest. We see Cho'Gath. There's no way he level 3 invades us there. I mean, she's trying to force me into the Cho'Gath gank. I will just drop minions. I'm okay with that. Hover the top side here, I guess. Take a point in Q. Oh, there it is. Just leave. Oh, miss minions. That's okay. That's crazy. Okay. I guess I have been Lux flashed on. Sure. Okay. I even got a ping spike when she used it, and it didn't matter. That is crazy. Like, you just can't max range Lux binds. It just doesn't work, man. The spell is too... Try to charm her. Miss it. Go for a quick little electrocute trade. Probably need to base here. I'm running quite low on mana. Hey, she missed the cannon minion as well. We're both 30 griefers then. What are you... Can you stop it, man? Huh. Nah, this guy is just the goat, maybe. We don't win this. Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it. Please, 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 please. Don't kill yourself for no reason. Bro, I have no spells. Like, I have nothing. Okay. But what do you want me to do, bro? I have no mana. I just want to push this wave and base. I need to get a base here. Lux is gonna be basing and then she's gonna TP. This could get quite ugly for me. We have to line this up. Q. Oh, it doesn't have enough! Ooh. Not great. Take base here. I'm very shocked at how Cho'Gath just sat mid the entire game there, basically. And what I'm even more annoyed about is my Kiana didn't do her camp, so she didn't get advantage for it. Like, Cho'Gath wasted a bunch of time mid lane, then Kiana came mid lane to waste time as well. So now she's not even ahead. Like, Cho'Gath griefed, and we didn't really get advantage for it. Wanna Q the wave, step back. Cho'Gath could gank mid lane again. I will probably just W her Q if it comes. It did not come. I wanna just push in Cho'Gath is bot lane again. Oh, somehow we're losing. And Kiana is not ahead in camps. See, that's the annoying part about your jungler thinking that they want to help. Like, that they think they're helping, but in reality, like, you're not really needed. Can go try to make the Lux's life miserable here. This guy must be filled. Like, the way he's playing, this is not a Platinum Emerald player. Like, there's just no way. This guy must just be filled. This is not a Platinum Emerald mid laner, that's for sure. Like, he's playing way too defensively, and then he's doing, like, the weirdest things imaginable. Could ult on him here, maybe. He is solo killable, but I will just take plates instead. He will eat a wave. Stand outside of it. He will eat here. There we go. Whenever you get into team fights, do you make a plan on who you want to kill first? Or do you aim at the person who has the worst positioning? You want to have a general idea of both things in mind, right? So what am I going to do if X shows up on my screen? What is my target when X happens, right? Like, what is the plan going into the fight? And, like, what conditions do I have in my head to change that plan? Right? Like, that's usually how you want to do it. Well, let's just base here. We have enough gold for Lost Chapter. Oh, but it would be perfect. CD. Go Dark Seal here. Get a pink ward as well. There's like 30 seconds before mine, bro. Bard support is great for roaming, yeah. He's good. Mostly because he doesn't drop as much XP. Blitzcrank is also good. He wants to set up a play here. I want a pink ward for him. Just to make sure that we know he's not on vision. Yeah, this Lux player is too defensive. Like, way, way, way too defensive. Very, very strange. Very strange. I mean, I will just push the wave and then roam. I don't have to try to force her to fight me. Like, if she doesn't want to fight me, she doesn't want to fight me. I'm gonna make sure her bot lane understands that Lux doesn't want to fight me. Or her jungler. Like, I'm gonna make sure that her team does not get to play League of Legends if she wants to keep playing like this. Okay, we see the Cho'Gath. I prefer not to fight this. Blitzcrank can maybe come mid lane. No, he wants to base. Lux will ult the wave. Very non-interactive style by her. She will just Q this as well. Nothing I can do about it. If Lux wants to use her ult to get one wave of tempo, she will use her ult to get one wave of tempo. She might try to bait here or base here. I will try to cancel her. Because if I cancel her, then she basically wasted her ult, right? Okay, she walks all the way back. Of course she does. How does top lane look? Might be killable, might not be. Mid has flash up again. She didn't base. Bro. Pop elixir for wave clear breakpoint, because I think I actually just will run top lane here and try to make a play happen. I think we can kill the Kiana up here. Or the Quinn up here. Oh, never mind. There's a Nautilus here. Guess we will not be killing Kiana or a Quinn up there. They will be going for grubs, I guess. And we see them. This is gonna be awkward. I don't think I can get one shot. I would love to play this though. Ult in, go. I hit, but does it matter? Want to find their backline. Nice, go for Quinn next. Ult behind, there we go. Look for Lux next. She dies too. Nice, good enough. Just try to get as much damage across there, mostly because we're not gonna be one-shotting any targets the way the fight was positioned. I don't think we have enough damage to really one-shot anyone. We don't have enough CC layering either. So just aim to get as much damage on whoever, because we do have a bunch of AoE with Kiana and the barrels, you know? Second time 1 HP? What do you mean? I'm full HP, my brother. Okay, well, this game should be pretty over. This Lux is... yeah, I don't know, man. I feel a bit bad because she's very, very, very clearly filled. Like, just the way she's playing is too defensive. That would have been weeded out at the lower end of the ladder, I have no doubts. Okay. I mean, I will just auto-attack you to death, I guess, and then charm. Give my Kiana a free kill. Sure. I can't follow you, bro. I have no mana. Probably magic pen boots, huh? Could go... let's just go magic pen boots, I guess, and then move into Shadow Flame. Get maximum damage. TP mid lane. She will TP mid lane as well. I will have my ult coming up. I ideally want to push out the wave and then see if I can go do something on the bot side of the map. Like, the problem with playing this defensively is the higher up you go, the more people understand how to, like, leverage the fact that you're being too defensive into just permanent priority. If you have permanent priority, it's very difficult to, like, do anything in the map. Oh. Ah, pink warded. Don't fight it, there's no need. We got our kill. You can go Drake if you want to. I'll push out mid lane. It's gonna force Lux to come back into mid lane. And then we can finally go take control if we want to. We'll go slap this guy a little bit. What do you want, bro? What do you want? What do you want, scum? I would like to give my Kiana the kill. Nice. Kiana will carry the game. I don't need to get kills to be useful. Kiana does. She can carry more with gold than I can. I will just push and accelerate her. That was a bit of an ambitious charm, if we're honest. Cho'Gath is back mid lane. Oh, bad dodge on my end. The ult, maybe not necessary. I thought I just dodged it. Maybe I can do some funky stuff here. That missed! Was? How did that miss? Not a great charm by me. Shove the wave and then base. No reason to keep playing it. There's absolutely no need. I'm out of mana and I have a bunch of gold. And we're not getting the plate anyway. And I have no ult. So it's not like I'm gonna roam anywhere on the map. Just base. Can maybe go sweeper here because, well, seemingly we're gonna be roaming a bunch, huh? Very confused as to why Lux is playing this way. Just makes me a bit dizzy.
Shut down.
Top dies, it's okay. I mean, Lux is playing ADCS. The problem is just like, again, she's permanently sitting under tower, which forces her Cho'Gath to permanently come mid lane, and it means Cho'Gath can't play the game like he wants to. Furthermore, I have her under tower permanently, which means I can do whatever I want to, which means her bot lane doesn't get to play the game that much.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, we are also just naturally winning bot. Ah, Lux is roaming. Try to catch her here. Dude, she didn't even try to dodge it. Q. Bad Q. You can look for dives. Or either that or you just walk into the enemy jungle. Try to charm her here. Bad charm, but it's okay. I would prefer not to, maybe. Oh, actually, maybe. Low-key. They wasted spells. Go in. Look for Quinn. Nice. Works. If Lux didn't waste the binding there, I would not be going in. Thank you, Easy Mac. Appreciate it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, I would say the thing that I see a lot at the lower end of the ladder is they never look for dives. If your teammates are pushing the enemy in under tower and you have a lot of push and you're ahead early and your teammates are kind of like poking the enemy team or the enemy laners, you can go for dives. Like a lot. And if you get a successful dive, like that is so much better than just getting a successful like normal roam. Because they will lose a lot more minions, they will lose plates, they will bleed a ton. Whereas if you get a normal roam, it's usually just you kill them and then they lose a wave. Well, I guess I will take tower. I don't know. I feel bad, man. I feel like this guy just shouldn't be in this game. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's just failed. Take base here. Enemy team can open through mid. I have a bunch of gold as well. Don't think it's enough for Shadow Flame. Very expensive item. Would have been enough for Horizon Focus though. Very cheap item. Could sell my Dorans. But nah, let's just do this instead. Why not? Lux's bot lane dropping another mid wave, eh? As long as we don't die, we should be good. My Smolder is dead. Well, you know, that'll happen. I'm pretty sure they were out. He had flash as well. GP is opening. I'm just honestly gonna push mid lane. And then go bot lane afterwards. Roam down. I have TP available as well if necessary.
Shut down.
Oh, we're giving some free kills over, FLS. Could ult. Are we gonna play this? Like, really? I'm super down. I should just die anyway. I don't have to hit the charm. Do you have any damage, Mr. Gangplank? No, you don't. How useless are you? Quinn can come down. Smolder's opening mid. Let's just shove out the wave and leave. Quinn is for sure zooming down here as we speak. So I will just leave. I'm not trying to get Quinned. Quinn will be here somewhere. Like, I don't know where, but she will be here somewhere. Because she's not taking a free top tower. Is she trying to bait me, or what's going on with this ward? Is it like some 5-hit stuff? Yeah, my boy is dead mid. Yeah, I mean... Lux is still in this bush. Like, I have zero doubts Lux is just waiting there. Show. I could walk in, maybe. Try to find the MF. Does my Blitzcrank wanna? If you hit the hook... Oh, nice. Huh! Dude, it just can't be real. Well, you know. Sometimes you miss your charm on a guy that's knocked up. Can happen to the best of us. Actually, no, it can't. I might have to flash here. Well, you bastard. You got me killed, you bastard, man. Why did you flash to let me get hooked? That's just rude. That's just so rude. Like, you were dead anyway, bro. Just let me live at least. should be free tier 2 top maybe? No, Lux can defend it, eh? You were just 5 bot. Kinda true, Loki. We were just 5 bot. Do I TP bot lane here? Keep pressuring. Get a pink ward, TP bot lane. Let's do some pressuring, eh? Mostly because my teammates are gonna be pressuring mid lane and my gangplank is top lane. So shove this out. Take some vision in the enemy jungle. I feel like my spells are really off today. Specifically, it's never been off any other day. Usually I hit all of my spells, but just specifically today, you know? Can't hit him. No one is covering bot lane. We know Lux is top side. Misfortune, I think we just saw mid lane. And we know that Quinn was on the top side as well. Means no one is defending this bot lane tier 2. So should be free. We are staring at the minimap to see if I need to leave though. But we should get it. And now we can assume that someone is going to come defend here. And we can loop around and try to kill them. Like this. Or we could try to go for a play mid. I like the idea of looping around and killing them. Mostly because free kills are always good. And that is now going to force someone else to come bot lane. And when they send someone else bot lane here, that means my teammates get a massive pressure advantage on the map. And if they don't send anyone bot lane here, well, then I get to slap this tier 2. And they lose minions. So it's good. Cho'Gath could come here. It's the only thing I'm slightly concerned of. Quinn can't. She's dead. Lux can't. She's dead. Cho'Gath is top lane, so no one is bot lane here. So I just get to slap this bot lane tower for free. Even if I don't take this bot lane tower, that's completely fine. The next time this happens, I will get this bot lane tower. And the side lane towers, side lane tier 2s are worth a bunch. I think I still get it, to be honest. Yeah, I do still get it, which is great. Quinn Lux are probably going to open bot here. Yep. Take my base. Move into death cap. Don't really want to spend gold on upgraded boots because I'm so close to death cap. So let's just open through mid lane here. My teammates are doing some random fist fighting on the top side. I don't really care too much. This fight is going to be over by the time I would get up there regardless. So let's just go mid lane. Take a wave. Seems pretty good to me. Mid lane, take wave. Maybe we can go contest some stuff. I would love to take a base as well, but I think if I base here, then we give them Herald, which would kind of suck. I assume Quinn is going to be looking for something. Could try to jump on her here. I don't know if it's worthwhile, though. Kill this. Youch. That didn't hit. That sucks. I don't know what happened because I got blinded. Let's take our base. We have death cap. How good is Winter Rift? Dude, it's like... It's the only reason I came back to the game, if we're honest. Like, if we're just, like, between the two of us, it's the only reason I'm playing the game. Winter Rift makes me feel things. We have death cap open through mid lane here. I have ult coming up in 45. This is one of those points where you do just want to force plays as aggressively as you can because you have like a disproportionate spike compared to anyone else in the game. And the way to force fights is most often just open through a side around mid lane because random support players love just walking into their jungle, trying to face check to get some vision. They'll walk into you. Their teammate's going to be like, I need to save my support. Their teammates are going to come and then you're going to have a big fight. That's usually what ends up happening. And I am disproportionately strong in the game because I have 3 items to everyone else's 2 items. So I just want to fight as much as possible here. It's the way we're gonna like accelerate the game. It's just by fighting when I'm on spikes. Could even try to go for the Mr. Cho'Gath here. Well, we missed the hook. That can happen, I guess. Let's push out mid lane. Quinn will do some funny stuff top lane. I will just threaten this mid tower then. Lux will probably come defend this. I don't know if she will. Let's see. Oh, dude, what is this lag? Bleh. Okay, Quinn will come defend mid lane from top side. Never mind, from bot side. I want to take her Edge of Night, just because it makes it harder for her to jump on me, because of that. I do just slightly murder you as well, bro. Hello, Mr. Spooky stuff. Very spooky stuff. Get out of there. I don't want none of that. Dodge that. Oh, he's not chasing me. I want the next wave, though. We can be a little bit greedy, right? Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna give over a shutdown? Nah, who cares? What are some of the worst matchups for Ahri mid? I hate Yasuo. I hate Irelia. But that's because they're very, like, spacing-intensive matchups, and I suck at spacing. Yeah, why not grab a little thingy here? Okay, let's go fist fight again. Why? Because we're disproportionately strong still. We're 3 items, 3.5 to everyone else's 2 items, so... Ah! Why did the Mr. Nautilus not move? Okay, get a little free kill here. Slap Mr. Shogath a little bit. Clear the wards, come mid lane, push out the wave. Quinn could come, she does have Edge of Night, that makes her a little bit annoying. But we are threatening top towers. Let's push mid lane here, get our level 16. Quinn shows top. Just run mid here, we should be getting Drake. I want to threaten this mid tower, but GP is doing blue buff instead of threatening top, so I have to leave. Oh, I dodged into it. I'll have to ult here. That's okay, sometimes you have to. I'd love to take her Edge of Night. Sucks. Didn't get it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. You run away. I don't want to die. So it kind of makes you wonder, like, while we're 2v5ing mid lane, what are the rest of the bros doing on the map, you know? You smell me? Dude, I feel like I just have, like, ping issues. What in the world was that? Just take the tower, bro. Just take the tower and press your alt button. You're not gonna be useful here regardless. Okay, I mean, you could have gotten the inhib if you really wanted to, but I guess you didn't want it. That's all good, bro. No problem. Yeah, you're making some work happen on this Quinn. Yeah, get her ass, man. Get her ass. Yeah, it's lagging. I think it's the game. No, I think it's my ping. I don't think it's the game. Because I saw my ping increase. You gotta get out of bed for Winter Rift? I would advise it, bro. What do you mean in bed? Aren't you a UK frog? Oh, I guess it's night. Yeah, I guess. Maybe either your sleep schedule is completely fucked or you have a very, very responsible sleep schedule. I was playing 30 minutes ago and I was lagging too. Dude, it could be a league problem. I mean, honestly, if I can blame Riot Games, anything I can blame them for without having to take responsibility. Like, that's a win in my book. Yeah, flash in a straight line against Ahri charm. Why don't you? How did that work out for you, bud? Do you want to kill him or... Thank you. Anything that allows me to say Mark Merrill's not optimizing his game very well makes me smile, you know? I was gonna, yeah. Take this. Loop around a little bit. I would love to go on mid wave here. I think just trap mid lane here. Someone's gonna come phase check. Or maybe I can even go trap here. Hey, come here, come here. It's a free kill. Hey, you hooked him out of my... Ah, it's okay, bro. It's no problem. It is a problem. Oh, that misfortune does no damage. Yeah, that's kind of the one guy I can't kill with this build, eh? Shoot, if she got that ult off, mon ami, I would be dead. Okay, my teammates just don't want to look for fights. Okay, man, I'll base. It's okay, bro. Nah, I get it, dog. I'm low HP. I'll base. We want to accelerate the game. We'll play for Baron. Yeah, whatever. I'll get Banshees. I'll pretend to be useful. It's okay. Could go Void Stick as well, but realistically speaking, Cho'Gath is still building Deadman's Plate, and my goal is not to kill Nautilus, despite the fact that I have been finding Nautilus a lot this game. I think if I go Banshees, I can do some funnier stuff on the enemy backline. Ooh, are we throwing the game here? I mean, I'll happily damage it. Okay. Okay. Maybe flash? I think unnecessary. I think Q will do it. Do you have hook for me? Okay, you didn't want a hook. That's all good, bro. No cause for concern. Ult. Ult. That Cho'Gath is moving at the speed of sound, as an old song back in the day would say. But it's all good. Wait for spells. Get a little assist on the Kiana. And then... Oh, never mind. I thought she would die a bit faster. I don't know how I even got the kill. I wanted an assist on Kiana and then chase after the misfortune with the additional ult stack. Or on the Quinn. Jesus Christ. GG Lux trolling. Yeah, I don't really know. Don't really know what happened with Lux this game. It is a mid laner. And she plays Lux. No duo Q. Okay. That did not feel like a platinum emerald mid laner to me. That felt a lot closer to like a silver gold player. Strange. Can you explain itemization on Ahri? There is a clip at the beginning of the stream, but essentially it's like as long as you go Blackfire Torch, Cosmic Drive, or Horizon Focus Deathcap, and then Void Staff, you're good in 90% of instances. You'll be good. If you really want to optimize, bar top.
We charge cancellation fee.
Against team compositions where fights will be played very, very quickly, as in if you land a CC on anyone on the enemy front line and you have targets that you can one-shot, like this game for example, you can go Malignance into either Horizon Focus or Shadow Flame, depending on if you have a lot of targets to one-shot or if you need to get a lot of rotations off. Ever since W was buffed, Ahri has moved away from being a utility charm bot, more so into just getting like multiple rotations for damage off.
A clever fox
So yeah,
is
that's the
never
idea.
caught.
This game, I thought that I could kill the enemy team very easily. I thought that if I landed a charm on whoever, they would be dead. Because Cho'Gath doesn't actually get very tanky until like level 16, until 3 items, then he gets kind of tanky, but until then he's actually pretty squishy. Your games never look hard. I'm gonna give you the secret. It's because I have permanent priority in mid lane. So I can move to anything my teammates want to do. Which honestly just wins a lot of games, just by having a lot of priority mid lane. Like I will still have games where I have permanent priority mid lane. We're not Zonius or Lich Bane better than tank items. What do you mean? Like the Deadman's into Force of Nature build? I generally speaking don't think that those items are real, unless you have a lot of damage on your team already. Zonius is great against team compositions where there is something you can hourglass. If there's not a key spell you're thinking, damn, I really want to hourglass this, then do not go Zonius. That can be an AP spell as well, by the way. Karthus is one. You really, like, hourglassing Karthus ult is great. What exactly is priority? Can you explain that? I just have I have push mid lane at all times. The enemy mid laner is sitting on their tower at all times, meaning I can move first to anything that's happening on the map. Even if I don't move a lot, just the fact that I can move is scary for the enemy team. Makes it harder to play the game. The fact that I push them under tower and then leave means that they have to respect the fact that I can be somewhere. Even if I'm not. I don't commit to roams very frequently. You'll see I move... Just saw Soraka's name, okay. You'll see that I move a lot, but I don't commit to roams. So I'll hover a lot without committing, because I don't think the roam looks good. But the enemy team doesn't know I'm not committing. So they have to respect the fact that I can commit. Right? Oh, we're playing against Katarina again. There's so much Katarina on this server, I feel like. We will try to slap her. It's an emerald game. Oh, this is Bard top lane. Well, you know. So it goes. We're invading? Okay. Biggest issue is Mel. She can simply outpush me while also poke me, so I can lose all priority. If you spam spells on the wave and stand outside of the wave, you can try to fight for priority. But yeah, Mel kind of whoops you if she's good. That's how the champion goes. That's how the matchup works. She gets slightly outscaled though. Oh, my Pantheon fucked up. Oh, but this guy is not playing Flash, so he's dead. I would love an assist, guys. Never mind, I will just take no assist. That's cool with me as well. Would have loved an Ultimate Hunter proc, but it's all good. Ah, damn. Wanted to bait her to walk into Silus. So it goes. Wait, you're not playing Flash either. Dog, what the hell is going on in this game, man? What the hell? Why are you not playing Flash against Caitlyn Soraka? I feel like you will be completely useless with no Flash. No? I feel like you will just get murdered. Yeah, I will take a first strike proc. Why not? I can auto attack you as well. You will land one auto. Really? That's crazy, dog. That's insane. That looks like a terrible trade for you. Ah! I have auto attack on. Why do I have auto attack on? That sucks. Maybe pop potion here, because there is some aggressive stuff happening in the mid lane. She will try to Q this. I want to stand away from it as much as possible. She will pop her potion. I mean, this game is looking very cooked for enemy team. Take a point in Q. Usually I would do E here, but I just want to get a little first strike proc. Make her life miserable on their tower if at all possible. This is crazy that she's just walking in like this. Like, I will just take your entire health bar. Now, how do you plan on getting CS on their tower with no HP? Because you have to be scared of death here. Okay. So now what? Oh. I see. Okay. That was your game plan all along. Okay. I'm not really sure what that was all about, to be honest. I don't know, Katarina should play way more defensively early to preserve HP, otherwise she will just end up bleeding under tower like she did, and she will eventually end up losing HP, or CS. Like, even if she gets a lot of CS early, or if I give a lot of CS early, it doesn't realistically matter. Because, why do you have Cull when you're playing this Bard style? Whatever, like, whatever, man. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, very strange play from Mr. Katarina. Not teleporting mid lane here. I don't think there's any value in having the priority. I think it will do nothing. Might as well just run mid lane. Should help me see us a little bit under tower. Katarina will run bot lane. For sure. Hopefully we avoid dying. Hey, why do I have the locked camera bug? Thank you. Take charm. Katarina is for sure running bot. Can you, just as long as you don't die, man, I'm kind of happy. Just know that there will be a cat down there. And man, you have your responsibility, man. If you don't die, all good. All smiles from my side. Maybe try to stop. Karthus is more than likely going to be invading our top side. Maybe I can never mind. He's not. Katarina killed herself. Beast mode. Was going to try to defend our top side from Karthus invading it, but Karthus just didn't invade it. Which, I mean, that works too. What's my favorite matchup? Not a stomp, but a fight that's competitive. What is my favorite Ahri matchup? I actually like Syndra quite a bit for the laning phase. I think it's very, very like skill expressive. And usually Syndra players are quite strong. That was a very bad charm. She didn't jump on me. She should have jumped on me. My charm was on cooldown. She could have jumped on me, procced electrocute, taken a winning trade. Let's just be a bit patient here. Fire a Q. We just want to poke her down. She will jump. I will get level advantage. If she jumps here, it's losing though. Yeah, charm her. She will jump over the back end of that. Okay, this guy doesn't play his champion. This guy just doesn't play his champion, and that's okay, I guess. Ah, he juked me. Oh, so it goes. But he just came back from base, and now he has to base again. So, not really sure about that. He could try to kill me here with like a jump Q, but I don't think he has damage, and I will regen quite a bit with my passive, so I guess I will just base here then. Sure, I have TP up. I will just base TP. I like Syndra. I think Syndra is very skill expressive. Syndra players are usually reasonably good at the game, so you can get a very fun matchup. TP mid. Grab a pink ward while we're at it. We're gonna go Blackfire Torch this game. Enemy team comp. Yeah, actually I could also have played Malignance this game, to be honest. Malignance is not bad this game either. Now that I'm looking at it a bit closer, I did not realize they had Soraka Caitlyn. Well, like, I knew that they had it, but I didn't really, like, process it, how that would impact my build. I could have gone Malignance this game too, and gone for, like, try to one-shot whoever's closest target, or whoever's upfront target. Because I would have 4 targets, right? These 4. Actually, I think I will go Malignance instead. I think it makes way too much sense to do. I could also try the Blackfire Torch Lichbane build. Been liking that a little bit. Okay, I'll just walk at you again. But that means I have to start maxing W now. Which I can do. Seems fun. Don't have potions here. That's a slight concern. How are you gonna get this Canone minion? Oh, like that. Ah, well, if I miss all my spells, maybe it's okay for you then. I mean, I just want to keep pushing mid lane here. Katarina does not get to play the game until I say she can. Like, Katarina's goal is to push or to get roams off, but if she's sitting under tower, how is she gonna roam? She's just gonna slowly bleed mid lane, because the champion cannot lane. So she's just gonna slowly bleed. Like, you can see, she's just slowly losing mid lane, and slowly losing CS, slowly losing plates, and she's not getting anything to happen on the map. Pop my elixir here for a wave clear breakpoint, so I can keep pushing her on the tower. She'll probably cancel her base here. As we expected. Karthus ult. Not too scary. Doesn't do a lot of damage. If that hits, she's cooked. I could have ulted to redirect my Q there and she would die. That's my bad. I should have done that. I'll just push the wave. She will base. Push the wave, we'll call it a day. I might have to miss out on this plate, or I will be greedy and slap it once and then leave. Should still get me the plate here. Exit towards bot side. Although everyone knows I'm not roaming, but it still means that I hover towards the Drake. I know Karthus is on the top side. I have Blackfire Torch now after that plate, which is pretty nice. Could go refillable here, actually. Refillable makes sense just because we've been playing very aggressively in the lane. So the HP is actually going to make a difference because Katarina is just continually trading with me. What champs do you pick as an ult if Ahri is banned or picked? On this climb, it will be Orianna. Mostly because Orianna is like my favorite champion in the game. I love that champion so much. She's just not as popular as Ahri. So people don't want to watch her as much, sadly. Out of my champion pool, Ahri is by far the most popular. That's just crazy, is it not? The fact that that works is absurd to me. Oh. What? What do you mean that works? What? I mean, she dies, but...
Unstoppable.
What actually dealt damage to me? Q? I feel like I'm so far ahead that it shouldn't matter. I guess I still have to take it a bit slow, huh? I thought I was so far ahead that I could just do whatever. Because, like, look at the item difference, right? Like, I am just a full item up on her. She has components, I have a full item. Means that I'm disproportionately strong. She's 0.5, I'm 1. The relative strength is massive. But, yeah, no, I guess Katarina will just do Katarina things. So I still have to take it a bit slow, huh? Oh, I'll just push her and then call it a day. Oh, that's a Soraka mid lane. She will get healed now, which sucks. But Caitlyn now gets dove, which is funny. Where did my bard leave? We're gonna lose a tower, guys. I would be a little bit careful with Katarina, maybe. Okay, she's here. Maybe it's okay then. I will just push the wave. Cat is in all likelihood running down there. Could try to respond. Or will try to respond. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe look for Karthus. Take his blue buff. Oh, he flashed. He doesn't have flash. Never mind then. Do you die? Oh, you die to Caitlyn ult, huh? And Karthus ult. Well, this is actually not as one-sided as I would have liked, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna be switching into W max because we're playing Lichbane second. No one is covering mid lane, so I think I can take another plate. I don't like seeing that my top laner is AFK against the Jax, who's inevitably gonna take 8 million towers. Katarina's gonna come back. I'm gonna kill this wave, or take the next wave and then base. Probably need to pick up boots as well. Shove in this wave quickly, because Katarina will come back, and she will try to kill me. There we go. Just leave. I will have to drop this minion. That's okay. Katarina will get a window to roam here, but that's how it's gonna go. Nothing I can do about that. We have at least a ward here so I can see which side she's gonna roam towards. Yeah, we see her. Okay, she's here. Let's go Lichbane next. Probably get the Dark Seal while we're at it. TP back to mid lane. Magic Pen Boots. Think was a bit unnecessary, but that's what I saw legit Korea do whenever he went this build, so I will respect it. There's no way you take this jump. There just is no way that you're so willing to... Okay, yeah, no, well played, man. Oh, top lane is dead. Well, that's a bit of a concern. We see Cat here. She now has like one item though, which makes things a bit scary. I should hope you win that 1v1. You're 5-1. If you don't, then it's a disaster. If Katarina is roaming up there, then it's an even bigger disaster, but she's not. Really? She denied me my cannon minion. Oh, well, Silus died. Quick trade, run away. Caught his ult. Hopefully my Pantheon lives this. He does. Go push mid lane. Katarina will likely base. If they have double globals, how annoying is that? I imagine Soraka will come mid lane here as well, maybe. I think I can one-shot her though, if she jumps. Well, if I hit the charm, that is. Yeah, nice. Finally. Why did I not the base after using ult? I forget the sequence. But it might have been because I had enough time before someone would come match me mid lane. Like right now, for example, no one is mid lane, so I might as well slap the tower. Now Soraka comes mid lane, so now I want a base instead, right? But if no one is mid lane here, I would be able to take the tower in the isolated 1v1, which would be great. What other champions do I like in my pool? I love Orianna, my favorite champion. Let's go Lichbane. Probably just Sheen is okay. Threaten the tower, you know? I don't think I necessarily need more AP. It doesn't help me with my wave clear breakpoint. I wonder if Sheen is actually even better. I mean, it just allows me to hit the tower for a little bit extra, right? Katarina will get a roam window here. Nothing I can do. Yep, she will roam for sure. Nothing I can do about it. You will get these windows where the enemy laner comes back faster than you, and there's nothing you can do. I will just make sure to ping them as much as possible. I don't have ult either, so it's not like I can actually be useful. But maybe I can take mid tower for it. Would be pretty good. Yeah, I think I can. Nice. Maybe run bot here. Looks like there is some shenaniganry happening. Sequence is already over. Are they gonna pressure the tower though? Because if they are, then I will come down. And I think they are. So I'll just come down and make sure that my boys don't die for no reason. You get absolutely owned, bro. How sad is that? I mean, I think I played this okay, but 800 billion heals and what can you do? I have my Jhin behind me. I don't think she kills me. I lied, but she dies as well. It's okay. Bard is dead again. Yikes, dude. I need you to stop dying top lane, brother. That's what I need to have happen here. I need my Kraken Slayer Bard top with Dark Harvest to stop dying. We broke mid tower. We broke bot tower. Maybe I can just start matching the jacks. The problem is then I think Katarina just explodes onto the map. Whatever. I will try to go match him, I guess. I have teleport as well for a potential bot lane sequence. Bot lane is pushed out quite heavily as well, which means there's going to be time where Bard can just run around and be like a little silly guy, you know? Go on a magical journey and whatnot. I want to break top tower. Breaking top tower would be massive. Katarina has found like say what you will about how bad she played early game. She's kind of found a way back into the game by just being incredibly aggressive. Which, good for her. Do you have stun for me? I don't think we kill him though, if I'm honest. Because there's a Soraka there. Oh, wait, he jumped out of range. Why did I ult then? Maybe he can keep playing it? I'm a bit worried about the potential Katarina. I don't know if this works, to be honest. It does, okay. Nice. Shouldn't hit the Herald, maybe. You have Smite, I will go kill top lane. I will go kill top waves, means that we can take the top tower. Jax is dead. Bard is now somehow fighting Caitlyn in the side lane. Katarina is dead. Soraka is alive. Bard is losing the 1v1 against the 2 and 8 Caitlyn. Not a great sign. Oh wow, this tower is full HP and Jax has teleported. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave for a little bit. My mental would be cooked as soon as I saw I had a Bard top. So here I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. We have a guy on EU West called Bardinet who plays Bard, like only Bard top lane. So like, you know, I want this blue buff. I don't know if I kill the Jax in the 1v1. Grab the blue buff, go fight the Jax. I think I can whittle him down. Like, decently, reasonably. If I land a charm on him, I think I do 40% of its HP. Then if I land another charm on him, I can actually kill him. But from 100 to 0, he obviously beats me. My cooldowns are too long, I don't have the damage. Good trap here. He's not. We're fighting mid. I don't want to teleport. Bit of an ambitious charm, if we're honest. Try to Q him and then just run away. If he doesn't accelerate the game, I think they're just cooked. And I think I can actually pressure him. Miss the charm, run away. Just trying to poke him a little bit. I have charm coming up again. We can walk up again. Just slowly whittle him down. Slowly whittle him down. And eventually he will die. Zarya an assassin? It depends how you build her. She can be. For the most part, no. But she can be. Right? A bit scared of Jax. Maybe try to charm him. Nope. Miss it. And then just walk away. No reason to rush this. Like, I have to hit a charm on him and then he can die. But until I hit that first charm, pretty impossible for him to actually, like, lose HP or die. Yeah, I will just keep firing some spells. One of them will connect, and then he will lose HP. And then once he's low enough, I'm gonna walk up, bait him to Q on me, and then I can actually kill him. I think that point is now. So now I want to bait him to try to Q on me, and I think I can murder him. With the charm, and then ult away to make sure he doesn't stun me. That is a bit of an ambitious Q, if we're honest. Gotta clip him a little bit here. Katarina is mid lane. I have good vision. He has no teleport as well. My teammates are doing something. Katarina is running top here, huh? Oh, she's gonna have to base. Okay, I'm not too worried about her then. That's why it's very important to check what HP people that are moving to you are. Because if I thought the Katarina was full HP there, I would not be going for this tower. I would obviously be backing off. Now that I know that she has no HP, I know that like an auto attack Q ult kills her. Jax can trap this bush, so I think we'll back off here. Just be a bit patient. Okay, I don't think he would trap the bush. If he traps the bush, I'd lose my ult. I'm okay with that. Dude, this Katas has ult so frequently, it feels like. Jax goes bot lane. Guess it falls to me to run bot lane to match him. Use charm when he jumps on you. I know. I understand. But I can also fish with him at max range. Like, I don't want him to jump on me until he's low HP. Like, that's the entire idea here. I don't want him to be able to jump on me. I want to charm him before he jumps on me, because then I can poke him out. Because you'll see, I can't one-shot him in one rotation. Right? So I want him to be 60% HP until I walk up and bait him to jump on me. And then I charm him. And the way to do that is by just firing a bunch of charms, and if one of them hits, great. And firing a bunch of spells. I guess I'll bait here. Ah, we're taking this. Okay. I was gonna say I want to go base and then defend top lane, but we can take an Atakan as well. My Pantheon support is defending that. I don't mind using my charm here. Whatever. No one's gonna contest anyway. My turban is first item Bard. Okay. Sure thing. Take base here. Might need to teleport mid lane to defend. Let's see. Upgrade my shoes here, I guess. Probably want like maybe an Hourglass or a Banshees. Jax does quite a bit of magic damage as well, so Banshees is not terrible here. Get into the side lane again, and we repeat. I assume I'm gonna be matching Jax. So if I can land enough damage onto him, seems to be like 70-60% HP, then I'm gonna bait him to jump on me and then charm him. He goes bot lane. So who's covering top then? Because Katarina just died. Someone has to cover top on the enemy team. I haven't gone sweeper yet. Oh my god, I'm a criminal. Well, let's get some pink wards in here then. Loop around in case someone decides to show up on the wave here. No one did. Okay, that's fine. We'll just push out and then loop around again. In case someone shows up here, then we have an angle from this spot. Very unlikely though, if we're honest. Just judging by the map. Dude. This Katas has so many ults, I feel like. I guess it is just Malignance, but still. So many ults. Oh, they're double playing top or bot lane. I might have to teleport. Do I? Yeah, I think I do. Go into the bush and then TP. Just to make sure I can't get cancelled. Yeah, sure, I will ult on you. Auto attack you to death. I don't have to do anything crazy. He will grab the wave. I will keep pushing out. Jax is dead. Katarina could run down here. If Katarina gets on top of me, it can be a little bit rough because I don't have ult. Okay, Katarina's mid. I know I'm safe then. I got from bronze to gold and still climbing just by following your mid lane fundamentals. Thank you, man. I'm happy to hear it. Good job. Good job. You might run into a point where things get a little bit trickier now in terms of like people will start punishing your cooldowns and you'll have to start like looking to trade a little bit more and your roams will be a little bit less obvious. But happy to hear that it's working for you, man. Happy. Katarina was on the top side, I think, here, so we can keep pushing. Katarina is top. Jax could run bot lane. There's going to be a window here where I don't have ult, so things could be a little bit awkward if he gets on top of me. Misspell, that's okay. He's gonna get his char or his jump up again. Just kite it out. What a bad charm. But it's okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Take base here. Actually, I could keep pressuring. Because I have my Silus here. Soraka is here. Could try to maybe kill her. Jax is gonna be in this bush for sure. Like, I have zero doubts. Alright. Damn, I was trying to bait. Does she die? She does not die, huh? That sucks. My Silus dies for my sins. Sorry, bro. My Silus doesn't die for my sins, I guess. My Silus is the best player to ever do it. My bad. My mistake for doubting you, brother. Hey, get the banshees, pussy. Dude, this Katas has just been spamming ult off cooldown, I feel like. I guess he's just farming damage stats. Can't wait for the next 40-hour video. I'm gonna probably cut it down a little bit. I might release a full 40-hour one and then cut it down as well. Who knows? Could be the case. I wanted to cut it down into, you know how I did the... already good, so I played 3 games today and you're already up 2 divisions. I've played the... Oh, yeah. I mean, I started... I don't know how much LP, but we will see. But I am getting a bunch of LP, right? Cat, you're actually insanely bad. Dude, I know. But somehow he just broke my brain. He just dealt more damage than I thought he did. So he got to kill me. Crazy stuff, huh? Crazy stuff. Enemy team is gonna send multiple people bot lane here to stop me, so let's just wait. We can just wait. Silus went stupid. This champion is just insane, man. And Toy and Pulsefire is doing crazy stuff on it, bro. He's going crazy with it, man. I want to push out one more wave, but I want to wait for my teammates to have pressure. This part needs to stop AFKing on repeat. Xanax, where do you think I'm from? If you were to take a guess. I could slap this tower a bit. This is a little bit scary, I will say. Dude, it's so crazy to me. Good night. Soraka ult, I guess. Enemy team will be sending a lot of people to the bot side of the map here, so we need to be a little bit careful. I don't know, yeah, you're very good English. I want you to take a guess. I want you to take a little gander, you know? Reflect on the accent. If you're from the area, you'll be able to tell immediately. If you're not from the area, well, shit, it might be a little bit tough then, bro. What an angle. Goodbye. Yeah, boy, get one shot. Enemy team can send more people down here. Belgium? No. Germany? No. But closer. You sound Danish. Now you got me, bro. Are you by any chance from the north as well? I'm dead. Oh no, don't get vision on me. It's just that easy, man. I should have died there. I'm an absolute criminal. I don't even know what I did, dog. That's just, don't even worry about it, man. I wouldn't even think about it too much. Hello, Will. Resident of Mumbai. Yeah, that's the one. I've heard some great things about Mumbai, especially about the air quality there. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm from Finland. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why you'll know. If you're from Scandinavia, you'll know. One shot that fella. There we go. How do you lane against Diana? Learn how to dodge her Q. It's the only spell that really works like that, and then be very willing to punish her and understand that if you get hit by a Q, you just kind of need to walk away and do nothing. Because she will murder you. She will absolutely slaughter you. I miss but stop playing her, and since I discovered your videos, I play her again and gained 4 divisions. Happy to hear it, happy. Congrats and good job, good job. Keep it going. Yeah, it's crazy what you can do by just simplifying the game, huh? Like, just by not trying to overcomplicate the game, you just end up getting very good results, huh? Diana and LeBlanc are my worst. LeBlanc is rough, especially if she's good. Because she can force trades. I can't win against Xerath with Ahri. There was another guy asking about advice against Xerath. Be very willing to jump on him. If he is 70% HP, you one-shot him with ult combo. Stand outside of the wave. I mean, again, this all depends on what level you are, but I'm assuming you're going to be not like high master tier or something like that. Advice will be different up there, obviously. Stand outside of the wave. Understand that you can't trade with him if he doesn't want you to trade with him. Like, he has to step up to, like, allow you to even pretend to trade with him. So you're winning just by pushing the wave against that matchup. You know? Snes, I'm very shocked that you guessed Argentina. I do not speak Spanish. Is Syndra a bad matchup for Ahri? I like the matchup. I think it's fun. Advice for low mid-master versus Yasuo. Press the dodge button. Unless you are very good mechanically, I would just dodge. Mostly because Yasuo is going to be able to pressure you to a point where you don't get to impact the game if he's good. Like, it's one of those situations where you have to play very well against Yasuo to be able to pressure him and do anything in the game. Otherwise, my general advice against Yasuo is he will take E level 1. So, like, don't even try to contest the wave, because he will just take your entire health bar level 1. Don't try to push the wave level 1, because you will get your wave stuck on his side of the lane for the level 2 spike. And you don't want that either. Can I try Ahri top this game? You know what? Why not? I am playing against Singed though, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. But those are like the biggest 2 pieces of advice. Is Yasuo hard to play against? Yes, you have to play well just to be able to not die against him. That's kind of the main problem. You know? I don't know about runes versus him. You can do whatever, to be honest. I don't think it matters that much. You can take Ahri if you really want to get fancy with it and use it to proc his shield. Blackfire Torch is nice, because if you take a trade against him, you take his shield. I would say just First Strike or Electrocute, depending on the game, to be honest. I never lost to a Yasuo mid. Trolling? What, me? No, I'm just playing some Ahri top, bro. I'm just playing some Ahri top. I will say, short code, my rule is that I'm allowed to not play Ahri top lane, but someone asked me to, in which case, well, fuck, my hands are tied. What can I do, you know? What can I do? I feel that it's harder to play against Zoe or Malsa. You'll find the higher up you go on the ladder, the harder it is to play against a good Yasuo player. Zenaz will tell you, bro. He'll tell you. Zenaz my goat right here. Never heard of, or never met him before, but I'm sure he'll tell you. Yasuo sucks more than other champions. Just because they'll fly around your screen and try to murder you. You know? It's kind of tough. I was playing Brand going to Dota. I have not tried Dota. I played the original Dota mod in Warcraft 3 because I was a Warcraft 3 player. I was playing Brand mid versus Ahri and kind of couldn't do anything because she had matched my push and I couldn't move from lane. Does this matchup usually go this way? Against champions that want to just push and roam, it will often be your job to stop them from doing so by trading with them or punishing them for being on cooldown. Brand versus Ahri, you should be able to like whittle her down slowly on every wave. Like you should be able to do like 200 damage this wave, 200 damage the next wave, 200 damage the next wave, and then eventually you'll get control that way. But she will push faster than you. That's like the strength of Ahri, right? I guess yeah, if Yasuo, like the problem with Ahri against Yasuo is if you get your wave stuck on his side, things just get very hard. Because he will just full send a trade on you. Which is just rough, right? Doran's Blade. Now, we will not be playing that. Okay. Can someone please tell me what is the Muramana build? I want to try it. Is it just Blackfire Torch Muramana? Or what? It's hard to have impacted the game. It's like you play Kassadin versus Lucian. Yes, which is why I'm telling you. Just dodge the game then, right? Because you are relying on your teammates to bail you out of laning phase, which is just not good. That's not what you want in the game. Like, you can still win, and if your jungler comes mid lane and kills the enemy laner, happy days, you can do stuff as Ahri. But you don't want to rely on that, right? So just dodge it, you know? Or ban him. You know what I'm saying? I've gone from Gold 4 to Gold 2 back to Gold 4 since discovering you. Hey, man, I took you on a roller coaster. What can I say? Welcome to the roller coaster. So look, you never trust nobody. Exactly. That's why I said I'm very confident I can get 100% win rate on Kassadin to Diamond. Oh, slap this guy a little bit. He's just gonna proxy my wave anyway, though. Maybe I can escort my wave here. Stop him from doing. Then why do you ban Mundo and not Yasuo? Because people want to see me play against Yasuo. That's the simple answer. People want to see me suffer. So then I'll just ban Dr. Mundo instead. Okay, I don't know how to really approach this lane. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is not the way to do it. I kind of fucked up my spacing for no reason. Do I just take winning trade and then he proxies me and then we call it a day and I try to see us under tower? Is that what's gonna happen here? I guess so. Sure. I'm okay with that. You're a bastard. Does he not just die level 2 if I take charm? Yeah, I'm not really, like, okay. Yeah, sure, man. Sure thing. I think I'm okay with letting the wave hit tower, because I can see us at under tower. I guess he just did not think I would take charm. So I'm guessing it's Blackfire Torch into Muramana. That's my build. Blackfire Torch into like Muramana Lichbane or something. I have won games on Ahri top lane and higher elo, by the way. It is not the... Like, Ahri can do stuff in top lane. She's a... Like, she goes from being like a pretty weak laner to being a pretty strong laner. Am I getting ganked or what's going on? Or is he just mad at me? He's just mad at me. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's... Okay, man. Yeah, sure. I mean, okay. I mean, I'll take the free kill, but I don't really understand why. Okay, perfect. Was never even worried. Ah, he didn't TP earlier. I'll shove out the wave and then base. His TP is gonna be slow. He's so mad. Yeah, he's very mad. He's very mad. So you tell me I can play Ahri top? Yeah, if you want to. I do Cosmic Drive after Blackfire Torch, but what is the... I'm gonna... what is the mana build that legit Korea goes? Please, speed. Please. I need to know, because I want to try it, because he does it top lane. He's gonna proxy me here. But I think if I escort my wave, he doesn't get to it in time. Oh, dodges. But now he doesn't get to my wave in time, so it's not even that good for him. Oh, he does still get to it in time. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, you know, so it goes. No reason to try to stop him, I don't think. Nah, he's too healthy. He'll just leave anyway. He's gonna go grab the next wave now as well. Ah! How did I click that minion? And it... Fuck. Can I kill him here? Yeah, I can. I think it's worth it to try to kill him here. Ah, maybe not actually. If he goes the other way, then it's impossible. Back to collect the wave. If he walks this way, then it's impossible to kill him. I didn't realize that he fucked up the proxy though.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, maybe my Rengar will take a free kill, who knows? Maybe can kill him here. I will move this way. He goes down. Well, what can you do? He doesn't get access to the wave though, which is good. He go fleet and third item. Oh, okay. He goes fleet? Oh, hell no, dog. I love your videos, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Goes the item vein, I don't remember the name. With her ulti, the tanky one. Malignance or what? I thought it was Blackfire Torch. Cosmic Drive? What is it? Just had the revelation. What, that you're gonna play Ahri top? Gulp. I'm putting you onto some bad tech here. Mages are taking over bot lane and now top lane? Yeah, man. They're just better. He goes Malignance? Sounds terrible. I should have grabbed the plate here. But landing Harass on Singe does make it a little bit scarier for him to try to take waves. Hello, hello, Evil Alex. There's no way he goes Malignance on Ahri top. Or on this build, is there? I feel like I saw Blackfire Torch. Like I saw a stream of Sanchovies where he went Blackfire Torch. But maybe I'm just tripping. I'm not gonna hit him. If I don't hit him, I'm okay. Oh, he hits level 6 here though. Could make things a little bit awkward, I guess. Like as long as I don't charm him there, it's all good. Because then I don't tank tower aggro. But now he will probably get to proxy actually. Gulp. Yeah, I don't have enough threat on him. That's a bad charm. It hits? That was a bad charm. Even if it hit, my god, that was not a good charm. Love to push out next wave as well. Was he just trapping? Did I just see him walk into this bush, or was like I like imagining it? Surely I wasn't imagining it. I was looking at chat when he did it, so I was like, nah, I must have just like imagined it. I can ult on him here and he dies. Do I want to though? Yeah, probably, sure. Can I get plate? No, I think not. Let's just base then. Blackfire Torch into what? What does he go second item? Grab some refillables while we're at it. Is it just maybe it's surely it's just Lich Bane. Bro CS kind of matters for him. Bro CS kind of matters for MMR and climb, or is it just win-loss? It's just a win-loss. If you're talking about like straight LP gain, it's just a win-loss. Win-loss relative to the elo of everyone else in your game. I think that's it. Your CS shouldn't matter. Yet, at least. Who knows if they implement it at some point. And not having vision in bush against Singe kind of sucks, I can't lie. I wonder if I need to get the slow resist boots to stop him from doing that. Now he's just gonna go proxy. Nothing I can do about it, I don't think. Maybe chunk him a little bit. Hopefully make it a little bit more awkward for him to try to play this. think I should have taken another point so I would get a wave clear breakpoint before Blackfire Torch. There's no need to chase him. Oh, you might have to flash out, my brother. Yeah, you do. Okay, so it goes. I can't help you. Maybe you'll find a free kill on the Singed, who knows? Maybe you get a little Christmas present, you know? Would be good, I guess. Oh, he doesn't even want to look for it, huh? If I watch a stream, I put yours now that I discover you. You have good vibes. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I am afraid I don't stream that consistently, though. Right now, I'm streaming because I want to do this climb, but usually I don't stream very consistently. I'm going to try to maybe stream once or twice a week once I get back to a more regular schedule. Hopefully twice a week. It kind of just depends on how much work I have, to be honest. WMax into Charmax. Could base here for my Blackfire Torch, but I think shoving out next wave makes more sense. I don't like seeing that my teammates are losing on the map when I'm playing Ahri top against the Singed with Mirror Mana. Makes me just a tad concerned, because I don't know if I can carry the game. This is what I mean by, like, I don't have constant priority mid lane, so of course my teammates are now going to be losing. If I was mid lane here, we would have perma priority and my teammates would not be losing. That's just how it goes. Charm him, walk out. He ults? Okay. We will just trade ults. It's all good with me, bro. No problem. You ghosted as well. We will trade. All good. All good. I will press W on you. Do I have an itemization guide? I do not know. I wanted to make one, but now the new season is coming out anyway. And by I wanted to make one, I mean I've been wanting to make one for like ages, and then I just never actually did because I'm a lazy bastard in that regard when it comes to like making videos sometimes when it's like higher effort stuff. So I just didn't. I have like a semi one on my last climb where I talked about when to build Blackfire Torch on Ahri, but that's kind of it. Have played around with the new items test server at all? No, I booted up the server. I realized you need an entirely different account to even like connect to PBE, which I didn't know. Booted up the server, tried to play a game, was in queue for 15 minutes, and then I was like, okay, whatever. I guess it's not meant to be. Merc Treads probably this game. Looked pretty good. So let's do that. TP to lane, I guess. Could sell my refillable, but I don't think I would get enough. So is it Lichbane? I would assume it's Lichbane, but it could be, I guess, Cosmic Drive as well. And he will go for my wave now. I think I have time to be annoying to him, to be honest. Just to farm some first strike procs. No intention of trying to kill him here, if I'm like super honest. But if my Rengar wants a free kill, I will try to set it up for him. Maybe flashes a bit much, to be honest. I didn't realize that he had the second route there, so that's my bad. Flash is a bit overkill for that one. That sucks. Could have charmed there as well. What do you think about, about mid getting shafted next season? I think it's actually not as bad as you might think. I think getting those boots upgrade is pretty good for mid laners. It just depends. I don't know the numbers of what AD carries get in terms of like the sum of their gold. But I think the boots are not as bad as you might think. Because you get them very reliably, very quickly in the game. The AD carry 7th item slot is going to happen in like maybe 10% of games. They'll be considerably stronger. Okay, cool. But like in 90% of the games, they're not even going to feel that buff at all. Singed could be opening bot lane here, or he could be just running behind me here, in which case I'll lose my ult. So it goes. Kind of confused as to where he is, to be honest.
An ally has been slain.
Where's bro? I'm not looking forward to like the top laners either. They hit that, it seems like in 30 to 40% of games, like level 18. How does it work? Is it just you can level past level 18, or is it like you get level 18 and then you immediately get level 20? How does it work? I haven't really looked into how it works. Did he just go AFK or what? Flip like Burger had enough? And I get to take a free top tower?
Shut down.
What happened to your head? I have psoriasis and it gets bad during winter. That is all. It is just a skin disease.
Has destroyed a turret.
That is all. It is not very serious. It gets worse if I don't eat properly, and if I don't exercise properly, and if I don't get enough sun, and if it's winter. That's usually the big like things that make it worse. And I have not been exercising or eating properly. So here we are. And it's winter. So here we are. You know? When is it worth ulting in lane and sacrificing possible teamfight? Generally speaking, if you can kill someone in lane and then rotate over to a teamfight, that's very, very good. Oh, there's the FF. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even get to play Muramana, man. Oh, tough, tough, tough. You have it in your hair too? Yes. Let's be honest, who can eat healthy before Christmas? That's what I'm saying, man. I used to be very, very good about my diet. Whenever I have to cut, which I just decide to do, man, I'm usually very good about it. Last time I was cutting, it was miserable, though. Actually, I just had a lot of caffeine last time I was cutting to stop me from wanting to eat. But I would only have one meal a day, and it would just be pork and eggs, or beef and eggs, with no carbs. I think one more game? One more game is gonna put us in gold 1. Yeah, seems decent. We'll start from gold 1. Climb 3 divisions in a day, though, which is pretty good. Usually I'm only aiming for 2. Yeah, I have it in my hair as well. Yeah. I think it's not good to touch or shave at all. I don't remember. Dude, I will be so honest. I realistically speaking should go to another dermatologist. The last time I went to one was when I was like a kid. And the people gave me like... Well, I say a kid, when I was like 15. And people gave me such different like diagnoses where I was like, okay, I just can't be bothered. If I just clean up my diet, use some product, go to the gym reasonably consistently, it cleans up. Actually, it's very funny. I had a... it cleaned up entirely when I had a fever because I was sweating so much, you know? If you tried medicine for it, I think they're pretty good medicines. I've only tried like creams. I have this, which is like a steroid-based cream, I think. Works. I didn't know there were actual medicines. But it's weird. I had someone tell me, like a dermatologist as well, that was like, it can't be psoriasis because you don't get psoriasis on your face. And I was like, I had another, like 2 or 3 doctors tell me, no, it's psoriasis, dog. And I was like, dude, I don't even know, man. So at some point I was just like, okay, if I just clean up my diet, you son of a fucking... Stop giving me top! Actually, guys, this is the top lane challenge. We're not actually playing Ahri only. We're somehow playing top lane. God knows why. Who do we ban? Irelia. Fuck Irelia. If you're in Romania, you could try Dermovat. I don't know what that is, but I will look into it. Sure. I have a friend that has the same. He told me it's from anxiety. I do have anxiety as well, but like stress and anxiety makes it worse, but it's not from that, you know? Like it just enhances it, if that makes sense. It's a like it's passed down, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I was told, at least when I was younger. But I don't know, like from what I understood, I saw ads for like psoriasis treatment and like being in experiments when I was like on the subway in New York. So I think it's come like quite a way since I was a kid and like actively looking into treatments, you know. But her skin got a lot better. It might be worth it. Who knows? We will see. Damn, we banned Malphite. Otherwise, Malphite would have been great so far in this game. Oh, I don't even own Malphite. Shh, never mind then. Mycoser works well for me. I have Beta Derm, it's called. It's pretty good. But yeah, like stress enhances it heavily. But I'm not... I don't know if I'm a stressed person. I'm not entirely sure. Impossible for me to tell. I guess I do have a constant sense of never doing enough, so that might be stress. You know? And now that I'm thinking deeper about it, that might actually be the literal definition. Do I want to play Ahri this game? Probably not, to be honest. I think just blind Gnar and call it a day. It's gnarly out there. Gnarly dada. Betaderm is good too, but not that strong. Yeah, it's only 1 milligram. I had 5 at some point, I think. In the US, I got some that was 5. Because one of my friends is a nurse.
Gnar.
Aurora angle gone. I could have played Aurora this game, yeah. I've started realizing that Gnar is just fun. I could have played Gragas too. I love playing Gragas top. Fucking love Gragas top. Phase rush, you just kaboom, bumbaclad, run away. He's like so satisfying to play with phase rush. And now I have to play against him. I worry that I'm gonna get kicked in the teeth, you know? Inside the advertised drug one's called... What's the advertised for sure? It's a pill and a second-hand injection. I'm deadly terrified of needles, so maybe no injections for me, bro. Depends how often you'd have to do it. Well, I'm not actually deadly terrified of needles. I just prefer not to. Which is weird, because, like, it's so strange. Okay, I'm gonna give you... You're gonna get some Shori lore here, because we're on the stream, and, like, now we know each other personally on, like, a very deep and emotional level. Everyone in the chat, all of you are great friends of mine. We're actually best friends, and now you're my therapists. So, some Shori lore. Do I play Diana? No. I didn't have a fear of needles my entire life. I had to get tested for quite a lot of stuff. Now, at some point, one of the nurses at my doctor's office fucked up, and they, like, injected the needle, and then they missed the vein, and then they tried twisting it around to find the vein. And that wasn't nice, but that actually didn't give me that big of a fear of needles. It was like, that sucked. That was not a nice experience. Then we had, in 10th grade, we had like a thing where we would watch documentaries in like class to like learn more about stuff and whatnot. And we had to watch one on black tar heroin. Someone suggested it for some reason, and that one fucked me up. Like, in terms of being afraid of needles. That one just made me think needles were absolutely disgusting. I think it was that combined with, like, my nurse fucking up that, like, that just... I was like, okay, needles, no needles is good for me. I like no needles. That's nice. No, I don't really like needles anymore. Bro, what the fuck? That's illegal? We watched a documentary on it. We didn't do black tar heroin. Jesus Christ, man. Relax. We watched a documentary because it was like, yeah, I don't know. Our teacher was like, hey, you should watch this. You get to learn. We watched one on the Silk Road as well. We watched documentaries on quite a bit of stuff. It was like once a week, I think. It's crazy stuff. Didn't even know it was a real thing. Now I know. Slow stack the wave. No, what the nurse did? Oh yeah, that sounds right. Wouldn't surprise me. It was like our local nurse thing, and I'm in a smaller town, so I'm assuming the quality of nurses they get there is not that high compared to like when you actually go into a reasonably large city, because they have more nurses to pick from. Wow, that was like not how I expected that to go whatsoever. I wanted my W to come up faster. I don't mind letting the wave bounce back into me at this point. Could maybe make things a little bit awkward for El Garagoose. Okay, he did not take E. I think I have to crash this and then bounce. He will get level 3 here. Things can be a little bit awkward. I would like a grasp proc. Maybe can deny him some CS under the tower here. Make things a little bit awkward for him, maybe. There we go. Can let the wave come into us now. Hello, Jenkins. What roles do you play? Kind of everything except for jungle. Jungle and AD carry are the 2 roles I haven't hit Challenger on, but I did hit the 700 LP on AD carry. Jungle, I'm not very good at. I hit Master Tier on it and then just didn't play it again. Like, I think I hit Master Tier with around 70 or 80% win rate, but I played stuff like Ivern, Karthus, Sejuani. Those were like my champions. So either I full cleared or I didn't clear, you know? Those were my 2 styles. Oh, hello, Mr. J4. Do you have any app for builds? No. I have some videos for builds, or like that quickly go over them. I usually do it as an introduction in my videos. Oh, J4 is top. Okay. Welcome then, bro. I'll waste some of your time. It's all good. He's gonna have to eventually help Gragas crash this wave. He might return gank here. I think I would if I was J4. He would know that my E is on cooldown. So let's just be a bit patient here. Make sure not to die to the air. Yep. I will hold the wave. I will go ward here. Okay, he did not return gank. Gragas will base and TP. Wave is in an ugly spot for him. He does not base. That's great. Yeah, I can just force him off the wave then. What's he gonna do? He's completely He has to base here. He will lose a cannon minion. I will deny him XP as well. Thin the wave a little bit. Take your base, bro. Take your base, bro. Brother, this is not gonna get better for you. Just take your base. This spot does not get better for you, buddy. What are we doing? You're gonna take your base now? Okay, sure. Your wave still sucks. You're not basing again? What are we doing here, bud? What are we doing here, man? You're bleeding way too many minions. I'll take a potion here. Just in case he decides to try to flash on me. Even though he doesn't have the mana, he might still try. Okay. So you're just down 50 C or 15 CS now. Crash the wave here, because I'm gonna assume he's basing now. If he's not, then I don't even know what to say, man. But I already don't know what to say, so... He's left me speechless twice. Take my base here. He will TP back to lane, I would assume. I'll use a League of Items just to get a general gist for what items to go, if that's what you're asking. Get boots here. I could TP back to lane as well. Does it have any value? Yeah, I think I can go for trades. Get double health potion instead of a pink ward. Why? Because I think this Gragas is going to trade very aggressively. So I want to be able to have some HP. Like, he seems like the type that just wants to fight me. Could have bought tier 2 boots as well here. But Phage gives me some move speed on hit, which is nice. Allows me to kite a little bit. I mean, he will just keep bleeding waves. Akshan could roam top, but let's be honest, in all likelihood he's moving down to a bot side play here. He cancelled my jump. If I had jump up here, I would full send it on him. With like ult. Not because it's gonna kill him, but because it would chunk him out. And just chunking out with Gnar ult is usually worth it. Like so. Like, I'm more than happy to use my ult for a chunk like that. And then go for a ward here. Because you're never really gonna look for kills with Gnar ult consistently. And it's a decently short cooldown. Like, it's such a conditional spell that just use it whenever you have it, to be honest. And you can land it to win a trade. Is my view on it. Maybe Executioners is actually not that bad this lane. It's great against Gragas. To be honest, if I was Gragas, I would also ult here, just to land a chunk on me. This guy is giving so many minions, I don't know why. Hello, Rex. Oh, Rex and Pro. I'm still not good enough to carry games. The usual way games ends is through traps. So try to set as many traps you can during the mid game. Understand when to join or when to go for fights. Like when to... Your main goal should be to find fights. And when your main goal is to be in side lane and apply pressure. Usually you should be looking for fights when you can't be in the side lane to apply pressure. Or when you are very strong in the game. So upon item completions. You know? Gonna force just Gragas off the wave. You can see I'm gonna have my ult up again. Here. So... Right, like it didn't matter that we used it. We want to go for grubs. I have to push my lane then. It's okay. I'll push my wave. Sadly, let's Gragas just farm for free, but rather that than my Viego randomly dying under or to grubs, right? Okay. Sure. He's no teleport, so I guess I'll just push out the wave. And then base. We should have triple grubs here as well. What roast you? No, what stream feels friend? It feels like you're talking to a friend. Oh my god, I did not read the full message. Ah, no! Get El Miniones. Akshan could run top here. Maybe need to respect it. Akshan is mid. Gragas will Q this wave. I will just try to deny him minions. That's kind of the goal. Slap him a little bit. Push out the wave. Maybe we can proc demolish on the next wave. Gragas has to respect the fact that he can die to a full combo with my ult. Because I'm just going to walk at him. I will just walk at him here and then press R. Could also just flash like so. He dies to 2. Then jump out. That works too. Akshan is still mid lane, so I feel decently safe. Gonna push out the next wave too. Dude, top lane is so cooked for him, by the way. It's just because he didn't want a base. He could have taken an okay base where he would lose like a few minions, but I would be forced to base as well because I took a bad trade, and he would just like be slightly behind in CS. But no, instead he was like, I must stay in the lane and bleed 30 minions, and now the game's cooked. Never watch streams, it feels cringe for me, but with him it feels like you're talking with a friend. Hell yeah, brother. Take this, maybe run top. Well, not maybe run top for sure, right? But I don't know what shoes to get. I think Taba is the best this game, which means I won't be completing shoes early. Mostly because I don't want to do tab ice against Gragas, right? It's just a waste of gold. How do you track jungle? I know like roughly their first clear timers. After that, I just don't really think about it. I just look at the map and I'm like, oh, he's on this side. Great. If I'm just like being very honest with you. A lot of game sense as well. I'm not too methodical about it, which I know other players are. I'm just not. I have a decent feel for it, which I'm kind of okay with. I've also played a reasonable amount of jungle. Not like a large amount, but enough to kind of know. That was not the most obvious usage of your spells I've ever seen in my life. Kick him back, because then he will have to ult me away. Dude, he levels up? Grumble, 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 grumble. Or maybe he didn't level. Maybe it was Catalyst proc. Could be that too. Or not proc, but like Catalyst heal. I think it was Catalyst heal, actually. Ah, youch. He might want to ult here. I might want to bait an ult here. If you get close to diamond, depends on if high elo mean low below diamond, and no, it gets worse. Do your teammates get better as you get higher elo? I mean, of course your teammates will get better as you get higher elo, yes. Like, that just kind of makes sense. Does your teammate, or do your teammates stop flaming, stop spam pinging, stop saying crazy stuff in chat? No. Stop griefing? No. No, that'll still happen. That still happens in Challenger as well, but don't you worry. You're never getting rid of that. Yeah. Does it kill? Close. He has teleport up now, though, so he's probably just gonna base TP. Oh my god, he panicked. He will just base TP, though. I don't think he bleeds that much. Javan is topside. My entire team is losing, which is great. I should have Triforce here, though. Platinum and Emerald feels like they're worse than Iron. They're not. They're just subjectively better. But it just feels like, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening, you know? Could have a pink ward at this point. Could teleport, but I don't think there's really any need to. Ah! Hey, give me my pink ward, man. I am very worried about this situation. Because they are all, like, they scale very well, too. But we're losing Jhin, Karma versus Smolder, Milio. Two very strong laning champions versus two very heavily scaling champions. Does have me a little bit concerned, I can't lie. Maybe I should try to TP to impact the game. Ah, I autoed the minion by mistake. Go for a ward here. And Gragas is running down. I think my boys are already dead, to be honest. Maybe I can break tower on the Gragas roam. There's no way I can help this. This fight is lost by the time I would even get there. Everyone is dead. Okay, that's just awesome. Top lane is a fun role. Dude, how awesome is top? Use my Triforce to get some plates here. How awesome is top lane? I just have to watch my boys fall apart. I just have to watch the game like be ended without even being able to impact it. Oh, top lane. Ah, yeah. I'm not playing a traditional 1v9 top champion either. It's not like I'm playing Vayne where I can eventually carry fights. It's not like I'm playing Camille where I can eventually carry fights, you know? Just playing Gnar. Which is like win lane, turn into a team fighting champion eventually, like a frontliner, and be a side laning menace. Problem is, if enemy team is very accelerated, that can be a little bit difficult. Might be able to break tower here. I think I kill it with the Triforce proc. He might ult the wave though. He's good. Okay, he's not. Walk with him, walk with him. Okay. Enemy team is here. Karma is dead, but the Gragas flashed. We broke tower as well, which that means I can actually start having some form of pressure on the map. Because now I can start like threatening their tier 2. And that's where people usually are like, okay, maybe we have to go defend then. We'll take my base here after pushing out the wave. Do you ever roam as a top laner for something other than top side objectives? You should. I don't like to. But yes, if you want to impact the game, that's kind of the way you have to do it. I just, generally speaking, don't like it. I like taking an advantage, just forcing it down the side, dragging people to me. But yes, you should roam on spikes as a top laner for sure. Do we try to fight this? Could work. Low-key, I'm pretty strong. I have my shoes too. This is probably warded, right? Can maybe chunk this guy out a little bit. I mean, I can play this now. Kill J4 here. Kill that guy too. Maybe can hit this guy up here with a Q. Hit him. He should die then. W. Nice. Could TP bot lane here. TP bot lane here could make sense to try to break the tier 2 down there. But I mean, that fight worked very well. Javan just lost his mind. He decided to go in and, I mean, of course he's gonna get one shot. Have you seen his build? Very, very squishy champion. Or very, very squishy build. Did we get the Herald? They got the Herald. Could be worse. Take 3 kills for a Herald, to be honest. I guess I'll go bot lane here then, or what? I can't TP bot because we're pressuring mid. I don't really want to fight this, to be honest. Oh, Akshan is there. I'll just TP bot then. Sure. I think my Viego dies here. Maybe I should have TP top. Very surprised that no one went to grab this wave. This can make things very awkward now, because we're going to bleed quite heavily mid lane. Yeah, my boys are dying mid. Yeah, that tower is dead. Maybe can defend tier 2. But Jhin is dead, and I won't be mega. And we're all low HP. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, I think. Actually, maybe not. Maybe can trap down here. That's just... okay. What are we doing here, bud? Slow? Yes, Emilio dies for it as well. Maybe not, actually. Let's go back to bot lane. Managed to take Emilio flash. Good enough. I would want my Karma to not randomly die to Akshan here. Someone needs to go defend top lane as well. Any tips for Katarina? I have like so many videos against Katarina, to be honest, bro. Go ahead and watch one of those. It would be a lot... it would like help you a lot more than me just giving you like tips in 5 seconds, is all I'm trying to say. It's not because I'm trying to like get you to leave, but yeah, like you will get a lot more out of watching me explain my thought process for like 20-30 minutes than me telling you like, hey bro, just dodge her daggers, lol. You know? That's all I'm trying to say here. I want to be a little bit careful here, mostly because the enemy team could send a lot of people to the bot side of the map, and we don't have a lot of time, or like we don't have a lot of pressure on the map here. I don't know if I win the 1v2 against Graga or against Akshan J4, but J4 is mid. I would love to control bot side here. He's here. I could just try to fight him a bit, maybe. Try to be as annoying as possible. Okay, good enough. I will take his ult. Enemy was sending people down bot lane. That's why I didn't want to commit to it. I think I could have actually killed him with Mega there if I just immediately ulted. Syndra is winning the side lane against Gragas. I think we just wait here. Just be a bit patient and then we're good. Oh, we're sending a Drake. That works too, I guess. Drake should be guaranteed. Can try to be a little bit annoying here, maybe. Emilio will be here. I'm very down to fight this. Enemy team is not looking, I don't think. I missed my Q on the small D. Should we not just kill him? Is he not just dead? Maybe not. Oh, you committed very, very hard there, brother. I need my Mega. Well, that was bad. I think I just lost the entire game off that. Yeah. And my Viego also just completely fucking griefed that sequence. I don't know why he went in. Oh, I should have just flash ulted them. I think I would have killed all three. I thought I could clip them without the flash ult, but they didn't get stunned on this wall. If they got stunned on this wall, I could kill all of them. But they didn't. How are we pinging like our Syndra for this, bro? She killed Gragas in the side lane. How is this ever Syndra's fault? Let's not be completely delusional, huh? How is it Syndra's fault that Viego misplays? I can go top lane, maybe. I am 2 items. I will still have a lot of pressure. Problem is I just lost Flash there and Viego got a lot. Or Akshan got a lot. Oh, maybe J4 is killing himself again. Okay, maybe can force Atakan off of this. I think we have to, maybe. You die as well. Jhin will die to Akshan here, I think. Okay, maybe not. Smolder was a lot tankier than I thought as well, I will be honest. I thought we would be able to kill him very quickly. Oh, you didn't land the stun, but you landed the stun. I have to get space for my boys here, I think. Well, I mean, I can make space, but I don't know if it will be good enough, to be honest. We don't want to play this? I feel like we could. It's like massive numbers advantage. Didn't clip him. Akshan is down here. I'm just dead here too. Oh, oh, close, close, close. Another quadra kill for Akshan. Yeah, okay, man. Okay, buddy. That's probably the game. I took so much damage from Atakan as well. I think that's gonna seal it. My Karma is completely sprinting the game. My Viego is completely sprinting the game. I completely sprinted the game up here. Just got here, why Gnar? Because I'm filled top. And I just played a game of Ahri top, so I was like, let's whip out some Gnar. How do we win this? Akshan is 3 items. I don't beat him in side lane. How do we win this? Maybe go mid lane and force here. Top wave is gonna push out naturally. Maybe we can catch someone trying to int here. J4, it feels like he's been trying to grief the entire game, and we're just letting him get away with it by not like killing him when he goes in. Gragas goes to push out top lane. I guess I'll run up here then. Karma is dead again. Yo, awesome stuff, buddy. Ah, she lives. Christmas miracle. I think I have to run this guy down. I think I just have to send it on him. He will ult me here, I would assume. Ah, I had to step back there. Dude, are we just dead? Okay, man. Okay. Maybe we can do something here. Trap this bush, maybe. Akshan will run up here. Ah, it's warded. Okay. Well, that kinda sucks, doesn't it? Just need to run mid then, huh? They will for sure come here. I can ult this guy if necessary. Oh, I missed. Well, he stepped the back, but yeah. I don't think that does anything. Oh, maybe. No. We don't have threat without Syndra here. Akshan is gonna stealth here and look. I think we can kill him though. I think he's kinda griefing. Okay, we got his E. I think force a fight on Gragas here and it can work. Youch. That hurts. I wanted to force a fight massively there because Akshan E was on cooldown. And he was at least somewhat low HP. So if he could get caught by any spell, he would die. But yeah, not gonna happen. Akshan's probably gonna pressure here. They're gonna go for bot side. Maybe stay? No, I think he will just murder me if I stay. My teammates are gonna try to go kill him. If it works, that's great. I'm gonna go bot lane to make sure the enemy team can't take bot tier 2 after the Drake. Because they will get Drake. Maybe if you get the shutdown, yeah, I mean, enemy team can all die to a Syndra stun, right? I mean, Drake is gone. And we kill top lane. Okay, my job here is just to not die bot lane. And then let my teammates push out mid, push out top. We should be in an okay spot. Gragas here. If they go for me here, it feels like it's bad. They will just get Drake. There's no way they will chase me, because they will bleed a top tier 2 for it. But they just might. It's low elo. Let's just back off, just in case. Yeah. But they bleed a top tier 2 for this chase. Very weird by them, I will say. Very, very strange. Did not expect that. Should bleed a top tier 2, or at least a mid tier 1. Oh, we don't get it. That's tough. Get mid tier 1 though, so it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. They shouldn't. They obviously should not. Like, they should just insta base and try to go defend top lane. I don't know why they didn't. Akshan can open through bot lane here. That is a little bit scary. They are also on soul point. I don't think I beat him in the 1v1. I think I just need to base. Maybe just go Randuin's. I think I've already committed to Sterak's, unfortunately. I think I need to have some sort of damage as well. I mean, if my Syndra gets 3 items, we land a stun on Akshan, he gets 1 tap, Viego gets reset, their team falls apart. You know? Akshan could look for me here, but I don't think he has damage to one-shot me. I might even be able to beat him. He's for sure stealthing here and waiting, though. Either that or he's looking for a mid play. They could run Nash, I guess. Nash is not a bad option for them here. Forces my teleport. Would be actually a very good play by them. Because we have no vision either. Jhin needs to blue trinket it, and he's not. I have to TP here. This TP kind of sucks. Whoops. Ult instant maybe. And then just get out. Oh, I guess we got Gragas TP. I guess we found out they weren't on the Nash. Can go mid lane here and try to push the wave. Oh, my teammates have killed themselves. Go push mid. Make sure they can't get anything off of the back end of this, except for Baron. But that Nash is very gone. Man, it sucks that we lost the game over 1 Drake fight, to be honest. Like, just Viego misplaying and me misplaying. Yeah, I'm not really that scared of the Akshan in the 1v1 if I'm just can be completely honest with you. Yeah, I have full level advantage. If Milio is here, then different story. Milio is here. So I guess it is a different story. Because I'm just dead. Milio healed quite a lot, it looks like. Ah, he dies though. Can we contest Nash, maybe? Maybe! Hold? Damn, that sucks. Enemy team also has a strong smolder, I guess. Lost flash though. No flash, no flash. Maybe. I think we get nothing off of this. Welcome, welcome, Shining Bam. Welcome. So my Doran's shield is useless the later you get into the game because the stats are actually quite bad. The only thing that you care about is the passive on it. And that's for laning phase. Nah, they have Baron recalls, bro. They'll be gone already. Yeah, this Akshan hurts a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Milio did a bunch of healing there. Oh, you cannot die here, bro. Does Syndra have death cap? You don't have death cap yet? How do you not have death cap? It's a pink ward here. They're gonna look for a bot side jungle. Maybe we can trap Milio as she comes in. She will come ward here. I have no doubts. She wants a ward. I know you want a ward here. I know you want it for the Drake. Ah, of course Schaefer comes. Sucks. Well, what can you do? Akshan is here from bot side. Yeah, he will be looking here. Need to kind of just give it. Hope that Syndra has death cap. I can be in this bush. I have Mega coming up though. Think maybe it's okay. They're pushing mid. Would love to force a play here. Akshan kills Arjun. Well, that sucks. Maybe stun him. Ah, that was a bad knock by me. He just lives. You just lose everything mid here. How do you not have a death cap yet, bro? I feel like you've been sitting on these 2 items for 5 years. Oh, griefed maybe? Stun? Do you have ult for me? Okay. You're also very dead. It's so frustrating to not have damage. That's just kind of the life of a top laner. She has her death cap now, but we lose Drake. Okay. Yeah, they will just do Drake here. Nothing we can do. I could TP in and try to 1v2 it. We'll bleed a lot. Actually, I think that's the only play we have. I TP in, I try to 1v2 this. I don't have TP! No! It's a nightmare. Now it's really cooked. Syndra with Ludens is better? Absolutely not. It's much worse. Because you're already one-shotting people if you land a stun. Why would you go for, like, more one-shot? Doesn't matter if you one-shot someone or if you one-shot someone twice over. Just get more ability so you can fire off more E's in fights. Like, that's how you're actually gonna kill people. By landing an E on them. So give yourself the chance to land more E's. Instead of giving yourself more damage. Like, who cares? You're already one-shotting anyone with a full combo. But alas, we'll be playing this build on Syndra till the day we die, I guess. Because why do we care about winning? Or getting options of dealing with frontline? Or getting more ease off in fights? Well, Jhin is dead again. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I mean, the only way we can win is Syndra finds a one-shot. Karma is dead here as well, I think. Maybe not, she lives barely. Could maybe try to fight here. Seems a bit much, doesn't it? But I think have to go. Try to force. Akshan fucked up. Oh, don't go in! Need to kill Gragas. Need to kill backline or frontline. Do you get kill? Oh, you do, but you die. Oh no, my Viego is griefing the game for no reason. Why would you not just kill the enemy Gragas? You had a free reset. Oh, oh, I'm dead. Kappa, shield for me. Shield! Shield me! I'm dead anyway. Ugh, my Viego is griefing the game. Oh, just kill the Gragas. We had a fine spot. We could like take all of their bounties here and whatnot. That sucks. I griefed my jump there as well. I think I could have kited them into Narnia. My Jhin is dead again here to Akshan. I have absolutely zero doubts in my mind. There's just no way you're dead again, is there? Oh, there is. You're just not real, are you? You're just not real. Give him some ping so he knows. Oi, oi, oi. How to win this? Winnable? Give us maybe like a 5% chance, maybe? It is solo queue, but we used all of our... Or I used my flash the last fight, which means I can't catch Akshan anymore. It requires a Syndra one-shot. I mean, she hit a spell, but can't really follow up of this. Can try to bait it. J4 is bot lane. Think have to fight, don't we? I missed my Q. That sucks. If I had flash here... Bruh. Well... Good night to me, I guess. Syndra is dead too. Viego gets the shutdown maybe? But I'm dead. I could have left. Oh, it's the game. Flame them? Oh, why would I flame them? Oh, bro, like, you just had to play slightly better. Mr. Jungle Man. It's just sad, isn't it? Like, if I don't fuck up my ult on that bot side dragon fight, and if Viego doesn't just randomly decide to sprint down the entire game 2 fights in a row, I think we would win that very easily. Even if everyone just completely griefed. That's a nightmare. Tell me what I should commit to siding you some team Fizz in mid lane if there's an objective up. Even game. Depends on the variables in the game, brother. It's too vague of a question. I thought last game, well, I wanted to get gold 1, so we're gonna be here for another one. Would you add me, please? Just message me on Discord what you want to know. No, I will not add you. Oh, we got the mid lane. Whew, oh, my sanity is saved. Dr. Mundo out of here.
Cancellation fee.
Maybe my sanity isn't saved, judging by what my support is hovering right now. Oh, Silus. I'll take Silus. We can negotiate. Silus is okay with me. Silus support's fine. That's not like as bad as Katarina. I'll take a Silus. Play Talon. I'm gonna direct you to the title of the stream. Then I'll let you ask your question. Hey, come back to Silus, buddy. Come back to Silus. No Katarina. Silus? Seems pretty good. It's good against their comp. Silus so much better against their comp than Katarina, I promise you. It's so much better. Just look like how much at Silus, like this. Let's fucking go, man. Okay, we have Silus on lock. Viego, I'll take a Viego. That's fine. Viego Ahri is a good combo. You saw me hover Ahri with Silus support and you decided sack. What's the answer? Yep. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? It's good, man. It's great. It's perfect. Just means that hopefully they don't decide to lock in, I don't know, Galio or something. Hello, how am I doing? I'm getting filled top lane every game and that's testing my sanity. Aatrox, Jax. Yeah.
A clever fox is never caught.
Hopefully he doesn't know that there are merchants in the game. Maybe. And then maybe we can like kill them. A Poppy? Dude, Poppy jungle here would have been... Oh, Jesus Christ. Gwen? Yeah, not great for us either, to be honest. Because we just don't really have... Yeah. Oh, wait, who's mid? Aatrox mid, maybe? Okay, yeah, we'll be playing first strike. This is a game where usually I would go Malignance to get Crypt Bloom second, but I think actually first strike with this and then Crypt Bloom second can work pretty well as well. How are you talking about... How are you talking about good psychology colleges in Denmark? Do you know anything about electronics colleges? Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know good psychology colleges in Denmark. I just know that it's a hard course to get into, which is why I decided to do it. Which is like probably the stupidest reason you can have for going into a degree, to be honest. But yeah, no, I have no idea. I don't know the Danish tech scene very well. Most of the developers I know are US based. Or like, basically all of them, except for a few in Romania. Or UK as well. Jax mid, Aatrox jungle? Yeah, I've seen Jax mid before. It doesn't feel that good. I think I murder him. We're playing Blackfire Torch as well. Is Leandris good this game? I generally speaking don't like Leandris, no. I think it takes away too much of your ability haste. And if you build it third when you would go Cosmic Drive, I think you're removing your potential to one-shot squishies by not going Death Cap. It does put you on, or it does make you come online faster. Actually, I know one full stack developer in Denmark. Or I know he is a full stack developer and I used to talk to him. But that's like many, many years ago. It was a former professional player that I played on team with. I might know other pro players that have gone into tech in Denmark. Wouldn't surprise me. Feels like a very common path. Pro league player into studying some form of tech or electronics. Oh, it's AP Jax probably, huh? Like this is the buffs in the mid lane or what? What do we reckon? I think Charm second is a must against this guy. Because I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna E on top of me, level 2. How do you know when to pick up Crypt Bloom? Usually I do it second. Or I do it in a game where I need Ability Haste and I need Magic Pen, basically. So if I need Magic Pen but I want Ability Haste as well, then it's Crypt Bloom. Whereas if I need a Magic Pen and I just want pure damage because I already have Ability Haste, or maybe I'm playing a build or against a comp where I can one-shot people, then I will go Void Stick. Void Stick gives you more damage, Crypt Bloom gives you more rotations. And gives you a nice little fun heal, which is always cool, I guess. That's kind of that's the way it works. Even if you get it's like not like you have the lineup for it. Hopefully my Darius gets fed this game. Let's just wait a little bit for Mr. Jaximus. I assume he will just E the wave. No, he's giving CS. That means he might have Q. So we have to be aware of that. Oh, he has E. Okay. Bit surprised that he plays it like this then. Land some auto attacks on him while he's on cooldown. Make sure that he really bleeds level 1. Because he has no options of hitting me. Like absolutely zero. So I need to make sure that he does not get CS for free here. Yep, land some harass on him. Run away. Get his potion. Yeah, bad CSing, but it's okay. Take charm level 2 because he will jump on me. Like, I have zero doubts that this fella is going to try to jump on me. So if I can charm him out of that jump, would be kind of good. Wait, it's AD Jax. It's not AP. Well, I landed my first strike, I guess. Run away. Wait for spells. I get level 3 here. We can walk in. Look for maybe a Q on him. Look for a full rotation on him. Then back off. Wait for spells. Go ward the top side. Make sure I'm not going to get ganked. Quick ward because I still want to make sure that he bleeds under the tower as much as possible. Okay. He loses minions here. That's good for me. Okay, we're 5 CS up. And we have his potion. And we have an HP advantage. Not bad, not bad. Q here. Land some harass on him. Then step back. Hold my W in case that he decides to jump on me so I can actually kite him out with the movement speed. Maybe charm him here. Oh, he jumps. Oh, he's a very, very scared player. Oh, yeah, rest assured. I'll be bopping your head then. I thought he was going to try to jump on me. Make sure to hover the top side while we're doing this, by the way, because that's where we have our ward. Can maybe shove him in and make his life miserable on the tower. One more rotation and he has to be scared of dying. And he has to call jungle to get out. So just make sure we can't die to the jungle gank. And we should be good. Ah. Also try to not miss 10 million minions. Yeah, clip him with the Q. Get our little CS here. We could probably dive him. We're gonna double scuttle here. Huh? Make him bleed some more minions on the tower. Aatrox is top. Q here. Try to clip him with it. Nice. And we hit the wave as well. Make sure he bleeds minions. I mean, he has no teleport, so he's gonna have to keep bleeding. Can just keep the wave here. It's gonna keep bleeding minions. Could try to kill him under tower. But I know that I can, like, guaranteed make him bleed minions like this. He's just not gonna bleed XP. Which is kinda not great, I guess. I need, I think, one rotation on him. Or, like, a little bit of poke, and then he dies to a charm combo. And just Q the wave here. If it hits him, it's great. If it doesn't, then so it goes. Can make his life miserable on the tower. Might need to go ward bot side, though. Just to make sure I'm not getting threshed on or Aatroxed on. Because Aatrox just ganked top lane and died. So he's probably going to open bot side. Good ward here. Try to deny him this Canone. Aatrox is mid. Thresh is bot. Let's exit towards bot side. Could be going for Silas's wraiths, I guess. Oh, wait, it's Jax. Or it's Zac. Oh, let's keep pushing out mid. Thresh can come mid from bot side. Thresh will come mid from bot side. Let's make sure we don't die to it. He does not come mid. Okay, I will just stay mid lane and slap him under tower then.
An enemy has been slain.
No, I don't need to do anything. You're bleeding minions here. I missed my charm. I'm a dirty griefer. Please don't face check into it. I can't help you. Okay, I will base here. I will take this wave and then base. I have no interest in fighting. I have no mana. Let's just base. When is first strike better than Ahri? Generally speaking, I like first strike every single time I'm against melees, and I like electrocute when I'm against squishier team compositions. So there's very, very little room for Ahri. TP mid lane here. 30 CS advantage, plate advantage. Looking good. This guy, I don't know, he should have jumped on me level 2 to try to do something. Instead, he just let me slowly whittle him down, which is still going to be the goal. I still need to like slowly whittle him down and put him in that spot again. So we need to make sure he doesn't get to jump on me. Just because I have a massive CS advantage does not mean that I am stomping him in trades yet. That's not how Ahri works. So we will take some trades with him. We'll cue the wave again. He's going to jump on me again. He's going to be a little funny guy. Could maybe ult on him here. Try to take his flash. Okay, he just doesn't want to flash or ult. Sure. I don't really know. I mean, he used all of his spells, so of course I'm going to ult on him. Because I had all of my spells up. I was just kind of trying to take a flash or an ult and take a winning trade. Mostly because if I ult on him and he flashes, but I still get to take a very winning trade, I can keep playing how I just played, right? Well, I'll keep making him bleed under tower on repeat and just get advantage that way. And if he doesn't flash, but he ults, he can still die. And he will drop very, very low HP. Now I have to be a little bit careful, though, because he can jump on me here. But if he jumps on me here, I don't think it's very winning for him. He just used the E, so I'm going to walk at him. Make sure he bleeds a little bit for that. Try to charm him, maybe. Try to Q. And then just leave. Probably should have based here, to be honest. Just don't have enough gold for Blackfire, so I would like to wait. Oh, that's an Aatrox. Welcome here, I guess. We see the Aatrox. Jax can beat me in the 1v1 now. Even though I have massive advantage mid. I don't have my ult. I'm not full mana. So he is in an okay spot mid here. I would love to get a base here. So I can get the Blackfire Torch. Need to respect him here. Need to just poke with Q. He will run down. Not a lot I can do about that. Oh, you're playing Drake, huh? I would love for you to just not, if possible. And I will just shove out mid lane and take a base and then happy days, you know? Would be very, very good for me. Okay, he lets me push out. Great. I will lose a few minions. That's okay. Exit towards the bot side here. And then take a base. My teammates will do Drake. I don't really want to help them, if I'm honest. But exit towards the bot side so the enemy team thinks I might be helping. Okay, well. That bait might have completely cooked the entire game. My team might just die here. We'll lose Drake, but I think it's okay. Jax will flash. He probably kills Silus, huh? Yeah. Does my Zac die too? Do you want to help, maybe? No. Okay. Back to mid lane. Well, Jax gets a free kill off of this. I would like for you to not fight. I will just push mid lane. What does Arzalt do other than 3 free dashes? You get a little bit of damage every, like on a champion and whatnot, you know? Slap him with a Q. He has no jump, so I can slap him a bit more. Slap him with a Q. He can die here to a full rotation. Aatrox might look mid lane though. He will base here. We should go grubs. He doesn't have teleport, which means I'll probably be able to take another plate here. Grubs should be absolutely guaranteed. Okay. Do you ever build anti-heal on Ahri? Yes, I do. In some games. In games where the enemy team has a lot of healing and you are the only guy who can realistically apply anti-healing. Or you have a very effective way of doing it. A game like this, for example, none of my teammates can very easily apply anti-healing. So it is AP Jax. It's just Roa Jax. That sounds great, man. I'm happy you're playing it. I hope it works out for you, though. Oh, that Q barely doesn't hit, huh? Scary stuff, though, isn't it? Okay. Let's get a little Blackfire Torch proc on him. Get to my first strike proc. Go ward the top side here. Make sure I can't get ganked. Yeah, it's basically just like your W combined with a dash that resets, essentially. It can hit one, or it can hit multiple champions, but each dot can only hit like one champion. That's the main thing to keep in mind. Okay, I would like this Canone minion. I'll give a minion if I have to. That's all good with me. Would like to base here, to be honest. If Jax is good, he jumps on me here and forces me to trade with him and lose my mana. Doesn't look like he wants to do that, though. Mostly because he should understand that I don't have enough mana to kill him. But he can gain pressure by taking all of my mana, you know? I'll just push the wave a little bit more. Yeah, I'll charm. That's fine. I'm gonna base anyway, buddy. Like, if you want to trade here, that's happy. I'm happy with that. I'm completely Hume anyway, and I have gold. I shall be taking my base promptly. You get Cosmic Drive next. TP mid lane. I don't know if my Zac kills. Doesn't look like it. But this does mean that I get a tower mid lane, which is great. Cosmic Drive because the enemy team is full melee, basically. Except for Aphelios, so kiting is going to be very valuable. I really wish you wouldn't do this, to be honest. Because I just have a free tower here that I would really like. Oh, sure, I'll ult on you. I have a sneaking suspicion you'll panic anyway. Oh, good flash by you, actually. Aatrox looks like he does Aatrox things, I guess. Yeah, that looked perfectly reasonable to me. Yeah, let's just run away. I don't think this guy has flash. I don't really want to play this, because I can die. Flash it. And then auto him once. You can smite him too, I guess. Gwen is here. Just run away. Darius should be able to take a top tower for this. White Torch instead of Malignance. Enemy team comp is short range. It's the more damage, but only with W. Like your ult? Sure. How'd you know what boots to buy? I need to make like a command or something in my Discord for people. Because I feel like I get this question like maybe 15, 20 times every single stream. So I think I need to make a command for it in my Discord. Or like a channel for it. For what to buy. Or just make a fucking video on it, man. So people can go watch that. If you're one-shotting people, go Magic Pen Boots. If enemy has a lot of magic damage in CC, go Merc Treads. Otherwise, go CDR Boots. Jax is gonna run bot lane here. I will just keep pushing out mid lane. Punish him for leaving. No, he does not leave. Gwen could be going mid lane from top side. You already said it in some videos. Yeah, but I would like to have a dedicated video for it, you know? I think that would probably be better. Let's look at bot lane here. That fight is gonna be over by the time I get down there anyway, so let's just stay mid lane. I'll just set up a gank if you don't get a charm. It's a bit harder, obviously, but you can ult to find an angle, or you can Q to kill the wave and then line up your charm. But, I mean, sometimes jungler will gank it, you're not in a spot to follow it. That can happen. Aatrox might open mid lane here. Okay. Could ult here. Ah! I'm a criminal. You're also a criminal, though. So, like, we're all criminals. That might kill the burn. That's nice, good. Okay, come back to mid lane, push it out. I feel like my Darius was winning a lot harder than he actually is. I thought he was stomping top lane. Like, kind of how like I'm stomping mid lane, but no. Aatrox could be mid here with Gwen, in which case I die. Let's hope it's not the case. Ah, well, there's the Aatrox. But there's no Gwen. So we're sorted. The reason I could dive both Aatrox and Gwen were mid lane is because Gwen would be able to E and then snipe me with ult, you know? And that would slow me to get Aatrox into a position to kill me. And I don't have ult, so there would be no way of escaping. Just poke with some Qs, you know? Oh, yo, relax, buddy. Relax, man. Relax. Why are we FFing? Maybe like a charm at max range? Ah, Gwen is immune. Okay. No problem. Oh, they stole Drake. That's why we FF'd. Oh, I understand it now.
An enemy has been slain.
Does Kai'Sa want mid lane or what? I can go top if you want mid. I will just base here. We'll see what she does. Okay, I will ult on you. Sure thing, bro. And the enemy team spawns mid lane. Let's just leave. That should give us numbers advantage on the map. I can base and I can teleport out if needing, or if need be. Probably go death cap. I don't know why I'm even pretending that there was any other option in the game. Teleport mid lane here because the enemy team is going to want to fight on the top side. So me having pressure in mid lane actually makes sense. It actually matters. To like stop them from me being able to do that for free. I don't have ult, so I'm not going to join the fight. I'm just going to make it costly for them to all rotate top by slapping the mid tower. Mostly because I don't have ult, so I don't want to join this fight, right? Jax could come mid lane from bot side. Gwen could come mid lane as well. That's the Jax. That's the Aatrox. I thought you were top lane, brother. Was Jax top lane? Oh yeah, Jax was top lane then. Oh, we got the mid tower. Let's run down. Should leave our Kai'Sa to get the mid wave. Oh, my Silus is a bit dead here. Well, you know. You snooze, you lose and all that. Take this ward. Kai'Sa should go mid. I will go bot. Is Cosmic Drive the best next item after Torch? Against melee comps, yeah. Lets you kite them. You can see I have constant movement speed because of my Torch applying burn on Jax, right? Could try to send it on him here. I don't think anyone is defending. I see everyone on the map. Everyone's accounted for. So I think I can just push this out. Thresh started moving towards bot side. But now we see him mid lane again. So I feel pretty safe. Slap the tower a bit. Someone has to come stop me. I will just take the tower. Works too. Could run up here, but like... Also just slap the Jax a little bit. Make him a little bit concerned here. And then threaten the tower. There we go. Another free inner tower? Like, I will just keep making Jax bleed, man. Nice. You should die too. Nice. Clean fight. Just wait until my teammates land the spells and then fucking kill them, mate. I don't actually think I can help my boys here fight, so need to be a little bit careful. I can base for death cap though. I don't have any shmana. Dude, look at the CS in this game. And tell me CSing is not how you win games. Like, yeah, you have your nice little 7 kills. Yeah, you have your 12 kills. I have 4 items. Well, 3.5, I guess. At minute 18, you have 2. I think CSing wins games. And taking 2 inner towers, of course, that is also helpful. And having first strike farm me another 300 gold for free. That's also pretty good. Pretty solid. Good ult on Mr. Gwen here. I will one-tap him. Gwen is immune. Ah, good dodge by you. Unfortunately for you, I can kite. Yeah, whatever. Let's pop an ult on you. Maybe go bot lane to defend Jax. Push. We killed the Gwen, so if I can hold the Jax, that means my teammates have numbers. Although I am by far the strongest champion in the game right now. So me being spent on holding pizza delivery man down here with his Rod of Ages Jax might not be optimal. But who knows? Let's run down here. He wasted his E. Just gonna kite him. Just gonna run with him. He's gonna line himself up eventually. But what a terrible, terrible charm. Did not expect him to go in. He will have jump up soon. But I will also have charm up for that. Oh, well, he jumps. So my teammates are losing on the map, despite the fact that they have numbers. Shouldn't really happen, if I'm honest. Could be trapping the bush. He's not. He's just running all the way back. Okay. Maybe we can go be annoying to Thresh here. He wants some vision here, I would imagine. Could try to hit him here. I'm just gonna hit whoever comes in here. Not because I'm necessarily trying to kill them, but because if I can chunk someone that comes in here, that sends them back to base, means that they have less pressure, right? Also just full shended on this guy. That works too. Still have my ult up. Try to chunk out the Thresh maybe. Okay, I'll take a hook as well. It's a long cooldown. Take an inhib too. Bad charm, but it's okay. Can just leave completely again. We took top tower, we took a mid inhib, we killed Jax. Not bad, not bad. Void stick next maybe? Doesn't really matter. Could go hourglass as well actually. TP mid. It's not like I've dealt a bunch of damage, but I've just had constant push. And it's dragging people to me on repeat. Which means that my teammates get to win the map. My Silus is killing himself though, which is beast mode. I'll just run top lane then. My teammates want to fight bot side. But I will just push top. I'll just go threaten the inhib. If we get triple inhib, it's a free win. Doesn't matter whatever happens down here. Triple inhib and the game is won. So might as well go guarantee that. The bros can kill themselves all they want to. If they win, it's great. If they lose, well, so it goes. I think I'll just ult on the Gwen. W should get the kill. W did not get the kill. It went on the minions instead. I'm so depressed. That sucks. Or it went on the Aatrox instead. If it went on Aphelios, he would die. And I would get reset and I would be able to keep playing it. I could have played it a little bit slower as well. Would have waited for my Q to come up before the flash charm E. Or the ult charm flash. My Silus is killing himself. Oh, my Silus has been killing himself a lot this game. Shockingly, Kai'Sa has the same amount of deaths. I feel like Silus has been sprinting it. Save gold for hourglass instead of upgrading my boots. Well, we got triple inhib, so that should seal the game. Can just kind of walk mid lane here and stand with the wave, and minions will end the game. Like, we can literally just stand mid lane with double inhibs, and that's it. They can't clear sides well enough. Ah, they're gonna get bot lane inhib back up here. We also seem to not want to just walk mid lane and end the game. So, if Video's legit 1v9 at this point, he could. We could get a very bad fight and he 1v9s. He is stronger than me in this, like, right now. With his shutdowns. Yeah, he's almost full build. We might lose the game. Look, sounds very strange from this position, but like, all it takes is one choked fight and the Aphelios murders everyone. They're gonna run down here. I'll leave. I'm dragging them all bot lane. Hopefully that gives us something on the map. My Silus is killing himself again. You like that phrase? I have ult here in case the enemy team decides they want to commit here. So I feel pretty safe. Probably looking bot lane. Just waiting. Can walk up here maybe. Look to be a little bit annoying to the Aatrox. Not gonna try to kill him, but just chunk him should be enough. Just making myself known. Because if I'm holding 3 people here, you know, my teammates should be having something else on the map. Could have ulted on him there. I think he would die. Yeah, we will just slowly take this. We got triple inhib again. Could we not just kill the Gwen here? I guess we're just gonna play Baron, huh? Well, let me base for some... Let me base for item then. I was kind of hoping we would keep this pressure. If you're the strongest champion in the game and your team is starting a losing fight, do you threaten tower or do you join them? Depends on circumstances in the game, right? Depends on how close you are and whatnot to the fight. I usually like going for towers if I know that I can take them. Or if I think that I won't be able to make it to the fight anyway. Should just be able to get a free Baron here. And then with Baron, surely there's no way to lose the game. Right. The fact that this game has to go to Baron feels pretty insane. But the Aphelios is full build, so... I guess that's even more insane. Maybe can pick the Gwen up here. Would be a pretty nice pick. Do they have vision? I don't think so. Oh, we want to just play Drake. Okay. Sure. They're probably trapping down here. Okay, they're not. They're just sitting in base doing nothing. Well, I mean, Aphelios isn't gonna get any stronger. It'll be annoying here. Bit of an ambitious charm, but it's okay. Inhib should be guaranteed. Chunk the Aatrox a little bit. Problem is, we're not winning this game on Drakes. Like, let's be very honest. My Darius is killing himself. Oh, that was not good. That was very not good. Good prediction by him. Well, we're ending the game, I guess. I don't think we end though. Maybe? If Aphelios falls to GA, it can end. No. Now we got the Drake though, bro. It's good. Yeah. This game is for sure ending on Drakes. Was a very good prediction by Aatrox, I will say. They are farming up a storm, by the way. Like, this Gwen is soon gonna be stronger than Darius. Can't lose this game. This game is very losable. Filio still has GA. Very, very losable. She almost has 4 items. Jax is almost gonna be 3 items here. Like, he went from being 1 item to my 4 to now he's almost gonna be 3 to my 4.5. That's scary. It's just because, literally just because we refuse walking as 5 at this point. We can't just walk top lane and kill Gwen here. Like, we just need to kill 1 guy and then just force. But what the fuck are you doing down here? Like, what? Can you stop that? Like, I mean, I will just ult on her. It's absolutely worth it. I don't even think I have to. I think we catch her here. Oh, we missed every single spell. Not ideal. I mean, don't they just end? I'll just make them a bit dizzy, maybe. Flash. I think Kai'Sa should be able to end. If Kai'Sa cannot kill a fucking AP Jax, then... Ah, you're a freak! You're a freak! But we can end the game anyway. When you're a child, don't you feel frustrated losing games in low elo? Of course. But, like, I understand that it comes with playing in low elo. Comes with just playing the game. You're gonna lose games in the most ridiculous way possible. I want you to know that my full build Kai'Sa almost lost a 1v1 to a 2-item AP Jax. So I guess that's what's on the news today. Yeah. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for joining the stream. If you want to get alerts for the next stream, you can join the Discord. There's a link in the description. If not, then I'll see you the next time I go live. I'm not entirely sure if I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe. Who knows? I would like to get some climbing done. Because there's still like quite a few games left. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. See ya. Bye, 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 bye.